have my own dice and dice tray.
Woo!
Oh, hi.
All right. Hello there, Twitch. We are live on Thursday, back from our Thanksgiving hiatus with new players and one more to join us next week. We are so excited. So you guys can say hi to any players you like in the comments, and we will have our fun game here. Last we left off, we had Damien, we had Mike, and we had Zara and Kirk, deep within mines north of Tosaya, or Tosha rather, um, in the wilderness, having fought their way across a narrow passage that was heavy with winds, with deep darkness below, known by the miners here as the Tongue. As they made their way across, they were accosted by three dwarves, each holding a clay bowl. After breaking the bows and killing said dwarves, they saw little tadpoles with sharp teeth slither out of them. But that is not where we will start tonight. Tonight, we will start with, let's see here. Jackie, what is your character's name? I'm sorry, usually we have this in the stuff.
Oh. Let me check.
I don't feel bad at all.
Vera?
I think that is what I settled on. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes,
All
Vera.
right. Vera, if you could do me a favor when you have a chance and kind of copy the way we've got some of this going on with a character name, then parentheses real name, that I would be very much appreciative. Helps me out a little bit with my menu windows. So Vera Zemnon. Let me just maximize it so I can see what I'm doing here. So Vera Zemnon and Hellebrum. You three have been traveling in these caves for days. You've been running afoul of unknown and horrifying creatures, things that you may have heard about in legend, but certainly have never encountered. And one of your party, the one who led you here in the first place, has become cursed by a hag that you met here. She tried to make a deal which was refused by Cora, and with a snap of the fingers, Cora was imprisoned, her misty form put into the shape of a bottle that has now been carried by Zemnon. After resting briefly a few hours ago, you began traveling again these lightless tunnels today, searching for something to make sense of the vision that Cora, your cursed friend, had a few weeks ago that led you here in the first place. As you enter a new space that you haven't explored yet, you see the ceiling has risen up very, very high, 40 feet, going into darkness above where your dark vision ends. And as you look down, you cannot see the bottom after you travel a few feet. And the only way across you can see is a 5-foot wide stone natural bridge. And as you are inspecting this, you hear the sound of swords and of sparks. And there's lights that go about 120 feet away from you. And you see 4 figures fighting 3 others, each one that was carrying a bowl. These 3. You see these 3 moving in almost programmed motion as those more free move, looking more intelligent, more free-willed, are able to destroy them. As these 4 take their initial steps off of the bridge, you see lights go up in an encampment just beyond as ballista begin fired in their direction, a warning shot, as you realize adventurers, much like yourself, are likely in danger. What are the first things that hit the 3 of you?
I think what I would do, I would probably tell Zemnon for point out to look there, where the shot had hit where they were.
What's the difference between in space between us and the ballista?
Then the ballista is going to be about 170 feet.
Oof. Okay.
Between you and the people, about 120 feet.
All right. And is there like a bridge or something that would have to be crossed to get to said ballista?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I guess it would just be, or I would just charge forward. That is awesome that you have the minis already printed and painted. That is amazing.
I love
Sir.
them.
I work hard.
True story. Team GM Balo over here.
But yeah, well, better not to wait. And I charge forward.
All right. Yeah. So immediately you realize with the winds here, and as you step upon the bridge, it has been applied with a slick oil,
Okay.
requiring you to move about half your movement speed. Now, as the ballista fire at you four who are there, Zara and company, you begin seeing these again, very obviously not mind controlled. People begin rushing, and just by looking, you can tell they're there for your aid. Do you want to press forward towards the base or hang back onto the bridge?
Press forward.
Yeah, I'm hearing press forward from behind me, and I start slowly making my way out.
Can I see the people behind me? Do I know someone's approaching me? I feel like Sarah would be pretty aware of that.
This is right after we threw the sleeping people off the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have to bring it up.
All right.
They don't know.
Mike's gonna press forward, but the second he realizes it's other people, he's gonna be more worried. It's gonna be like the cops or something. Like I'm not. Like I know we're adventurers. All said that was pretty fucked up. You know.
I look back at Mike with a crossbow bolt stuck like in my side. You think this is an exaggeration?
Are we all still tied together?
That was what I was about to ask because I
So.
watched the episode today.
I don't think we untied it ourselves.
If we're not.
Continue that.
Are we across
How
the
bad?
bridge all the
How
way?
bad are you looking, Damien?
I'm just down by 4. So I'm looking all
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you were just there where the bridge were.
Okay.
And so with that, let's see here. All right. In that case, then a ballista is going to fire as you begin to move forward. And you see that it's mostly meant to move you. So we will need... Who's in front there?
I would have
Maybe.
made my way.
Yeah,
into the
Zara.
front.
Yeah, Zara, go ahead, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to be a strength saving throw.
Okay.
thought
Well,
I'd
I
make
did
that.
really good on my dex saving throw. So, not so good on my strength one, which is interesting. I got a 12.
A 12. A 12 were to do it. It hits you hard. You are going to take 6 piercing damage, but it moves you almost off the bridge itself, kind of straight back, and where you would hit a corner, and you're able to just kind of maneuver. And even though it's slick, you're able to keep yourself from falling off.
Oh, that's good. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get down. Get down. They're firing at us.
In the oil?
I don't know.
What?
Someone just hit me off the fucking
All right.
bridge.
Now for this, as everyone's moving forward, let's move the other party forward another 20 feet, I think, as a group, just to get them a little closer here. And let's go ahead and get an initiative order for this.
Oh man, right into it.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Natural 5.
15.
Greg, I forgot I can't say that's fine.
Total 7.
Was I in a rage at the end? No, I wasn't.
Plus the rage would have worn off by if we were throwing people over.
Yeah, I wasn't in a rage, unfortunately.
Depends if Matt counts as a shove attack as an attack. To maintain rage.
It is an attack. If that's
No, I didn't have it up at all.
And it was against hostiles, so.
Yeah, it's an attack. All right. Okay, excellent. So we're gonna click here.
We got people climbing up our ass.
Yeah. I mean, with the passive insight of 13, I don't know if I can tell if they're friendly or not.
All right, let's get some initiative here. Damien.
7.
7. Nice and high.
Hell yeah.
All right, Zara.
16.
16. Mike.
14.
14. Hello, Brim.
15.
15. Vera.
Oh, I'm 22.
22. I love it. We'll get there. Zemnon.
18.
18. And Kurt.
Kirk. 17.
17.
Good one, Kurt. So good.
Good thing I'm just the talker.
All right.
No, you're my meat shield too.
That's amazing. All right. With that, Vera, you're up first here.
Okay. For my full movement, I guess I'm just trying to graciously approach this strange group and not get too close, but because I don't know who they are and I don't want them swinging at me.
You got it.
So I'm kind of just getting close to them.
All right. Do you wish to communicate at all?
Repeat that.
Do you want to communicate at all?
Oh, yes. I'll say hi. How you doing?
Hey.
I look at Ross on my shoulder.
All right. Oh, man, Micheline, it's good to have you here. All right, so you say hi. You move about 20 feet upward. Vera moves. All right. Next is Zemnon.
So question, first time playing an Echo Knight. How does the restricted movement because of wind work with me being able to teleport to my Echo if I have it out? Can I like bamf it out and then essentially travel my whole movement, or is it still restricted because of...
So the echo is unrestricted by any conditions.
It's an object, and depending on where I can summon it up to 15 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I have 35 feet movement. Could I move up? I mean, I'm not gonna like be tossing any of these people off the side of the bridge because I'm enormous. I'm 6'10" and 308 pounds. So yeah, I was curious.
Okay, so you're going to manifest your echo? Is that what you're doing, or you're going to move 15 feet?
Let me just double check the... Oh, so it cost me 15 feet of my movement to teleport, to switch places with it.
Okay.
So how would that... So, because you said the wind was basically... This is difficult terrain.
Right, so...
So if I move 20 feet, bring out my echo, could I then... I couldn't then spend 15 feet of movement?
No, because you're spending your move...
Okay, got it.
Yeah, because you have to spend twice your movement to go, right? So you're spending... It just costs twice as much to move. Right? So you'd have to put your echo out.
So
potentially move your echo and then teleport.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, if I do it the other way, where I bamf it out 15 feet, mentally command it to go the 30 that it can, and then switch places with it. Not that I could do that this turn, because So you know what? I'll move up 15 feet or 20 feet because I have 35. However, or if it's rounded down, then 15 feet. You all look like you need help. And I'll summon my echo in front of. I can't tell who that is in front because I don't actually know everybody yet. Either blue, I guess.
The blue
So,
and Sora. Oh, in front of you?
In
Or,
front of
like,
me?
front of the line?
Zara's all the way up front.
Okay, so
Like-
whatever 15 feet is in front of where I'm at, I'll summon my echo. I'll be like, I'm summoning a shadow of myself. Don't be disturbed.
Holy shit.
Does it appear right next to me?
Good introduction.
All right. We got your shadow too. Look at that.
And
Nice.
then I'm assuming there's not enough space for me to actually move further to like use my action to continue movement. Because I don't want, like, again, I don't want to displace anybody off the bridge.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can share space with Kirk.
Okay. Well, then if I can just retcon the order, just share the space with Kirk, and then summon my shadow just a little bit further. So that way the following turn I can get it farther.
All right, you got it.
Thank you kindly.
Perfect. All right. There we go. All right, next in the order is going to be Kirk.
Kirk's gonna look at David, and then he's gonna look at Zemian, and he's gonna decide he's gonna hide behind the bigger one.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, he's
no.
dead. Oh, no.
I guess I'll start rolling the new character. I just died. I fell off the bridge. Did I land
Pick
on
from a whole
the
list
sleeping
of-
people?
Aim for the dead ones.
The cushion.
From where you are, the ballista is going to be 50 feet from where you are currently, Kirk. 50 feet.
Nope, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hide behind the bigger guy.
All right. Very cool. So Kirk hides, just hiding, not knowing what to do. And Zara, it is your turn.
I was muted. Okay, can we see the people that fired at us?
You see, so what you see at this point is you see a few flames behind a big wall that are outlining giant ballista. So you can sort of make out shapes behind them.
Okay, I'm gonna rage first up because I feel like they're probably gonna fire me again, and then I'm gonna get off this fucking bridge. I'm just gonna use my full 30 feet of movement.
Oh, excellent! Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, Mac!
You're fucking dead.
Well, yeah, it's a 4, so
We're
probably.
still tied in together.
You're still tied. You can't go that far.
So you go to run, and the speed of just trying to go your full movement, not being careful, the oil gets underneath your feet, and it you almost you begin to lose your balance. What's the results?
I rolled a 4, so
A
I got
4.
death. Probably.
That is
Oh my god.
Look, we're all tied together.
that is.
You were the anchor.
I thought I
I'm
was
not
like,
strong.
Oh no.
Okay, I have a
was
passive
like,
perception of 14. Would I have seen the rope standing within them as I am? Could I brace the gentleman in front of me as I see this? How
All
tall
right.
is
So
Zora?
just here's the thing. So the first thing that's going to happen is that you're going to fall prone.
Okay.
Okay. From the oil, but where you fall prone is going to be up to the D4 you're about to roll for me.
Oh no.
Oh,
A 1?
A 1. That means you fall 1 space forward.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll take it. I'll take
Does
it.
that mean someone gets pulled?
Yeah, so the rest of you, you know what? You all tied yourselves together. So let's see here. The next person in line is going to need to make a strength save in order to not be reverse dominoes here.
Technically,
The
Zara was
bridge.
tied
I'm
into
so
Mike.
sorry.
Yeah, it was tied to
Zara
Mike.
was
So,
tied to Mike.
so Mike, I need a strength save, sir.
Oh
Perfect.
man.
Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. I'll just jump off of the fucking ledge.
20.
20. Excellent. So you're able to stop the chain reaction and slide and move so that nothing awful is happening.
Thank God.
So it's
Jump
still your
ass off the ground.
it's still your turn, Zara. Now, because of that fall that took away your movement for the turn, you're prone. You have an action and bonus action.
Oh, well, I
Will
used
she
my
bonus
bonus
action
action. So that was good.
Right, so you just have action.
Okay,
Throw a
off
javelin.
the-
Oh,
am I
man.
off the bridge?
No. You're
Okay, good. Good. I think for my action, I'm gonna cut the fucking rope. I am too much of a hazard for you guys. I can't do it. I can't endanger you. I'm gonna
Thank
separate
you.
Easy enough.
myself.
You know what? Cutting the rope, that's easy. That's an easy enough object interaction. So you can have cutting the rope for free there.
Okay.
And then you still have your action if you want it.
Okay, I'll look back at Damien and I'll go, oh, I'm sorry.
You see me freaking out right now. A shadow spawn just appeared right next to me, and I'm
You're like,
hearing
"What is
people
happening?"
behind us.
I don't know for my action, I guess. Keep going slowly, really slowly. Like
So you're
just,
gonna
like,
crawl
move.
along the
That's
floor.
an action, yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Really slow, not full movement.
Yeah. So half movement dash, prone.
Yep.
Absolutely. So yep, you're off the bridge. So there you go.
Okay. I cleared the way. You guys can do
You
shit.
got it.
Nice.
Helibrim, it is your turn.
So, seeing a few, seeing someone just topple over, because I'm pretty sure I can see it from here, right?
What's your dark vision?
Um,
It was an existence.
I don't have dark
You
vision.
don't have dark
Well,
vision.
I don't see anything.
I forget. Did we have light up? Could someone remind
Yeah,
me?
I did put light up on something last
Okay.
session.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I see
so
a little bit of.
Yeah, there's as
wee
close
bit.
as you are, you can see what's going on. Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I
Um,
remember.
Oh,
How
God.
far can I get at least to? I definitely think I can get at least to Vera, right?
Yes.
Well, seeing this happen, I'm probably going to just like pat Vera on the shoulder and say, "Good luck," and cast guidance. In case anything else comes our way.
I freak out.
At least you know we're not a threat, right? You know? At least we neutralized that.
So, Vera, you have a extra D4 for an ability check of your choice.
Thank you.
What do you mean we're not a threat? We just fall over, hide behind new characters, and freak out.
I'm having a panic attack.
Sounds about
The
right.
tiny dragon around my neck.
Absolutely amazing. All right, so let's see here. Then did I just do something silly? I didn't. Awesome. So all right, then the ballista are gonna fire. Woohoo! All right, so let's see here. This is gonna go over Zara there.
Oh, god damn it, shit ass. I'll take it.
You're prone, though.
Do they target my echo though? Because it is the most forefront person.
Yeah, they're gonna target the echo here, which means the echo just dissolves.
I start freaking out even more.
It doesn't have to hit. It doesn't have to hit the AC of the echo.
It's a save throw, and it does
Oh,
half
okay.
damage if it hits. So and I know echoes have HP.
I was like,
So
I have AC.
they have 1 HP. So saving throws against echoes pretty much.
Yeah.
kill them.
Unless their savers suck.
Right. But these two, but thankfully no one has to make saves because Echo
Yeah.
ate a save here. And with that, Mike, it is your turn.
Excellent. Okay. Following this whole debacle of a very simple walk right in front of me, I think I would just like to very calmly take a few steps forward in such a way that it doesn't hurt anyone. And then I think I'm just gonna kind of like look at everyone and be like, okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Let's all try to get just like this. And then, I mean, I can't see anyone to hit, so I think that'll be all I can do.
Nice. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now, let's see here. That's how I feel when I feel about this.
That's very accurate, yeah.
Damien, it's your turn.
I move. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm still moving at half movement, but I'm gonna action dash to use like full movement, but still move at half.
Yeah.
At what point do you get stuck because of the rope?
I think you were tied to Mike, so I think you're able to go right through there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If it's a free action, I think I do have a dagger. I could just like cut the rope off of me. Like, this is a really bad idea at the start.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
so you
kinda
cut the
crying right
rope
now.
with your free action and move off. Absolutely.
While crying because I'm freaking out. This is a really bad idea to start with.
This is amazing. And with that, Vera, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to assume that I caused this because I must have shot them. So I'm going to try to get as close around them as I can to try and move toward combat a little bit. My full movement.
So your full movement's going to cause a dex save. You just so you know.
Okay.
You have to do half movement in order to not make a dex save, but it's up to you.
Let's do the dex save. Let's do
got it. All right.
Nice.
Oh, good luck.
11. But I have. Can I use inspiration on the dex save?
I don't think as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Make roll me a d4, sir.
Okay. How do I do that?
If you do, there's a picture of a d20 in the lower left hand of D&D Beyond.
Oh.
And you should be able to select a d4 from there.
That is a 4.
A 4. So you fall prone and you are 4 feet back. You slide across it, or you're 4 feet back from the momentum.
Oh no.
So backwards. Hey, fall off because of that. Because it would be straight back.
Oh, he was right here.
Okay, so yeah, barely surviving, barely not going across, because it is curved just like the model.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, there's the other version of this thing. You can see the curvature here. Oh my goodness! What else would you like to do, Zara?
Me?
Vera.
Sorry, Vera.
Oh.
Oh, what else would I like to do?
Yeah, so that
do
was
I
your
have any-
movement.
Oh, that was my movement. Could I use my action to get up? Or is that movement?
So you can use your action to dash, and then spend 15 of that movement to get up.
Okay. Let's do that.
Cool. So then you have 15 more movement. I'll let you move 10 feet forward if you want.
Okay, that'll work.
Cool. Any bonus actions you'd like to do?
No.
All right.
Oh. You're a rogue, right? If you wanted to keep moving, because you said you wanted to get to combat, you have cunning action. If you
That's
haven't
true.
used your bonus action, so you can move again as your bonus action.
I did not know that. Well, if I can, then I'll do that.
Do you have bonus action?
I don't.
Do you have cunning action yet?
We're level 3, yeah. That's a
three?
level 2
Yes.
ability.
Yeah.
Right,
yes,
but
I do.
he's. What are you? 2 rogue, 1 bard.
Oh, I did not
No.
see that it's a multi-class.
No, I'm all rogue.
Why'd you say
yeah.
inspiration?
I think he
I think
meant
he meant
guidance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I meant that they gave me guidance, not
Yeah.
inspiration. I'm sorry. That
I'm
was my
sorry.
mistake.
Then you could have used guidance.
Can guidance?
It doesn't matter. It's all good.
I don't know. We're
No,
good. Let's
that's-
just move on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't
Sorry,
die, so we're good.
Right. Goodness gracious. I don't know why. Zemdod, go.
Can I go?
Oh, sorry. So yeah. So you can use. Do you want to use your cunning action to move?
Yes, I'll do that.
All
I'll do
right.
that.
So half movement, I'm assuming, or do you want to try to make another save?
Let's do.
You want to?
Let's save.
All right. Roll that saving throw. You need to beat 13. 13 or higher, actually.
I got a 13.
13. You are safe.
Let's
Good
go.
one, good one.
Excellent. Woo. Then in that case, Zemnon.
All right. How much distance is there between me and the safe part of land?
How much distance? 35 feet.
35. Okay. I guess yeah, I'll just go half movement forward, and then action to half movement forward again, and then pull out another echo in the direction 15 feet in the direction of the bad guys.
Excellent.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, so you're just on the edge of where it's safe. So.
Okay.
We were watching. I had a total Goonies moment when we designed this thing. Slick Shoes, are you crazy? But Kirk, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna gather all my rope. That now I'm the only one with rope on it, and just walk up. I guess. I'll be here a while, guys. I got a 25 for feet.
Oh, halflings.
Yeah. And then I'll probably just go. Ah! Ah!
Anything else? All right. Zara, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get up onto my feet again. Because yikes. All the while going, sorry, everybody, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, half movement to stand up. Yep.
Yeah, and then I'll go forward with the rest of my movement and fire an arrow at one of the figures in the fire.
All right. Absolutely. Go ahead. They're going to have 3/4 cover here. But go
Okay,
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
fire.
do reckless.
Is Reckless only on melee?
It's strength-based attacks.
First attack on your turn, you can
So strength-based attack. So
melee weapon attacks. So no,
right, melee.
Oh, melee.
That's what I thought was melee. So you cannot do it unranged.
Psych, then just normal. 16 to hit.
Okay. 16 will not. So you fire the thing out and king against some of the barracks that have been formed up.
Okay.
It's unable to go into that slit where the ballista is and where the person is.
Cool. How far away are they from us now?
From you, about 20 feet.
Okay. I'll just yell out. I just shot an arrow at them, but I'll just say, we're trying not to fight. Promise. I'm sorry. I just shot an arrow, so it's not really gonna work. But I want to get across that we're.
You're a horrible liar.
We're just defending ourselves. Please let us cross.
Wait,
Let us through.
I am
you
not
actually
letting
not
you
trying
do a
to fight
check for
them?
this.
Okay, that's completely fair.
I'm sorry.
You see large cat brows furrow, like, wait, what's happening?
Okay, I missed on purpose. Let us go.
Hello, Bream,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move up as far as I can in the most safest way possible.
So that's half movement. And then do you want to action dash?
Seeing how crowded it is in front of me, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm comfortable right here for now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am for now. And am I able to see the ballista from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can see the person operating it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How far away are they? Like from where I am?
From where you are, it's going to be about 50 feet.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at them.
Very nice.
So I know it's not marked off on my thing, so I'm going to have to do this just from what I have here.
Yeah, it'll be a dex save. What's your DC?
My save is 11.
All right. It's going to fail with a 10.
Okay. So that is 1d8. And my 8. Alright. Okay. And that is a 6.
So with a 6, that's 6 damage.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you see a little bit of white fire, and what's weird is there doesn't seem to be any reaction, and it just kind of doesn't seem to flinch. But you can kind of see where flesh has burned, and there's that smell that you know that you've done a good amount of damage. So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
In that case, it is going to be I'm all kinds of messed up here. Just a second. Okay. Yeah. All right. That is going to be their turn here, and they've fired twice. They're going to fire one more time, and this time Zara's up there. So I'm going to need from here 2 strength saves.
All right. If I can find my tab, I will do that. There we go. The first one is a 12, and the second one is a nat 20.
Okay. So both times these ballistas hit you, and you kind of steady yourself and goof, goof. You for the rest of your party, you allow them to hit you, but they don't move you back. And you're just like as they pierce your stomach here. It's going to be a total of 6 piercing damage
Alrighty.
between the two.
Strong woman can take it.
Yeah, I look to my left at whoever's next to me. I'm like, wow, they're strong.
All right, and then Mike, it's your turn.
Excellent. I think I'd like to. I think I'm gonna copy one of the earlier turns that someone else did, and I'm going to take a couple steps forward, as many as I can take safely, and I'm gonna throw a sleep spell out there and see if that'll work like last time.
Okay.
And I want to aim specifically for the operator of the ballista, but I believe it has like a 15-foot range around it. I'll double check. Uh, 20 feet around it.
Okay, yeah, sure thing. So roll your d6s, or
Yes. Yes. I need to roll. Let me roll how many d8? 5 d8. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Uh, 25.
25. All right.
25
Right,
points
so
of sleeping.
that center one you see this form kind of gung fall asleep, and you see two other forms back there.
Okay, so one falls asleep, but the other two do not.
Correct.
Excellent. Okay.
Nice.
I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm gonna probably look to the rest of the group and say, "Don't hit the one on the ground; he'll wake up." And that'll probably be the end of my turn.
Good job. Killer.
Good
Thank
shit, brother.
you.
No, I'm gonna hit the one on the ground.
The one thing I asked you not to do.
Is that some form of hypnosis?
I point at them and they go to sleep.
Oh, hypnosis.
Yeah, I don't really run the show here with this whole magic thing.
All right, Damien, what'd you like to do?
At this point, am I off the bridge? Or like out of the oil slick?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, so you're not on the bridge, right? You just got off.
Okay, so that means no more oil on there? Correct. Okay, so how far am I from the ones with the ballista?
The ballista is going to be 20 feet.
20
Sorry,
feet?
30 feet for you.
30 feet. Perfect. So let's just double check this real quick. Okay, so first one was 3. I'm gonna do a second level magic missile, 2 darts at the ones that are still up.
Okay. You got it.
Cool, cool.
So that's a 2 on the d4, so 3. So
Six each.
How are you splitting it up? A dart and
I'm sending 2 and 2.
Oh, you just said-
So 6 each. Or 6 to the 2 who are still up.
Yep. Yeah, you see them hit. And they kind of, you see the impact move them back, and then they kind of like zombie-like resume, like.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get behind Zara, or like closer to Zara.
You got it. Awesome.
That's
In
my
that
turn.
case, Derek's turn.
Damon, you still have your Drake out, by the way. Do you
Yeah.
want him to do anything?
No, he's gonna stay around my neck.
How close am I to one of these people we're fighting? Or what's the closest?
So 30. You're about 35 feet.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move 20 feet toward a combatant who isn't necessarily engaged in combat with anybody, and
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action unless a hostile comes within 5 feet of me, if I can do
Okay.
that.
Absolutely. So you kind of move up 20 feet. and you're just waiting to see what happens next. Just breathing. not
And I
knowing
pull
what
out my
the heck
sword.
You walked in here. Zemnon.
Okay. Mentally command, or can my, with 30 feet for my shadow, can it get within melee of somebody?
Yep.
Okay, I will mentally command my shadow to go there, and then I will bonus action switch places with it. So that way I am fully next to them. And I will pull out this very exotic looking weapon that I don't know that any of you have seen, and I will strike out at one of the ones operating a ballista.
Nice.
That's a 7.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. That will you kind of go boom. Just not. It's not happening.
It's not.
No, they're very skillful enemies. They blocked it with something.
Yeah.
I didn't miss.
So you ran up to the wall here and you go to move and you put your weapon the wrong way. So it's like king, and it just kind of you actually hit your hand against the wall accidentally because it's dark. You're like ah.
It's okay, we're fine. None of us saw it.
I'm essentially
Hey, that's
blind
my
right now.
line.
Kirk.
Now that people have thinned out and I can actually see, I'm gonna move up as far as I can, which ain't much. Still on the bridge. I'm gonna be on the bridge forever. I will toll the dead. And so that is a wisdom 13 save.
All right.
And I was gonna go for the one that's already been which one of them's been hit, right?
They've all been.
Oh, okay, then I'll go for the the one that's the least hit, I guess. I don't know. Pick one.
Got it. 16.
16, that saves. What happens? Nothing then, right?
Right. That's the saver.
Okay. Then you hear
Oh, my echo dissipates because I ended more than 15 feet away from it.
Okay, yeah, so. Loading Echo Knight. Love it. Alright, in that case, Zara.
Alright, I'm getting in melee range with these motherfuckers. Full speed ahead.
Alright, you're running up. So right now there's the wall and there's these slits for the ballista. It's not like full where someone can get in here. They're
Can I, like,
there.
Stab my sword in it? Like, would that hit him or no?
You can try.
I want to
got
hit
cover.
someone with my sword, essentially.
You can either try to do that unless you want to make some type of movement here to get over the wall or something. It's up to you.
Oh, hell yeah, let's jump over the wall. I want to try and lift myself over the wall and do like
Yeah,
a
make an athletics check, Zara.
Yeah! 21.
21, you're running and you kind of go down low. You push off with your hands and your feet and you do a flip over the wall, standing on the ballista with him below you. And it just, you kind of look down, and this angle for this hit, we're going to just give you advantage.
Hell yeah. So I will try to hit it. Oh, it's a 22 to hit.
That will hit. Get that damage.
Yes. 8 max damage, so it's 11 damage.
Yeah, you take this your reward pick.
Cool. And then do I still have a bonus action?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna re-enter my rage because it ended because I didn't do any damage. And when I do that, a bolt of lightning is gonna go out and strike him again.
So did you not do damage? Oh, that's right. 'Cause did you do? As long as you're attacking, it stays. or you take damage. I think you've taken damage or attacked everything.
She raged and then fell.
Yeah.
And then they missed you. Thanks.
And then they attacked the
So
the echo.
It
Cool.
was gone. But now it's back, and I'm gonna.
Back and better than ever.
Still a rage fest.
It's a Dex save DC 13.
Got it. 3.
They will fail, so it takes 3 points of lightning damage.
Excellent. It kind of shocks it. And at that point, you hear there's a scream, but it's not audible. It's in your mind as this thing's. It's like this animalistic, like.
Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, okay. Well,
Anything else?
no, that is my turn.
All right, Hellbrim.
Alright. Can I get out of the oil slick with my movement?
It's a good
Here.
question. If you're being careful, 15. All right, you just get out with your full movement.
Okay, good.
Do something crazy.
I think I'm gonna do another sacred flame on one of the guys, not the one
Hell
that's
yeah.
on the ground, because I heard to not hit him.
I heard the instructions. All right, Hellbrim understands the assignment, and we're gonna do a dex save. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fire goes up. You see the thing kind of like reflexively. It's so weird. You watch it sidestep in a way that's cruelly uncomfortable and probably causes it pain. But motionless, like no expression on the face. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
With that, dun dun dun. That one's asleep. These are going to be these two here coming at you. Yeah, so you did so much damage. They are very upset here, Zara. So
Oh no.
at this time they both open their mouths, and out kind of comes this like sound, and your brain begins to hurt and this immense pain.
What?
And you are going to take some damage here, and I'm going to need 2 wisdom saving throws.
Oh man.
Oh,
The
gosh.
first one's a 16.
That passes.
Good so
And
far.
the second one's a 10.
That will fail, Zara.
Ooh,
And
you're dead.
First things first.
I'm outie, you guys.
Take me some 23 psychic damage.
23.
Ah.
Matt! What?
And you are stunned.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's for damn sure.
That tracks.
What?
That tracks.
Are you Bear?
No.
No, I'm Storm.
That's what I
Totem.
thought. So no.
Storm
Sorry.
Herald. That's what it's called.
Bears don't resist psychic either.
Yeah, they don't.
It's true.
Why are you? That was so
That-
mean.
Are you a bear totem barbarian? No.
I
Okay,
had
well
my
if you were,
assistant
then
here ask me something like that.
I was curious.
All right,
Oh,
Mike,
good
it's
thing.
your turn.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Did Zaradai just come back as a Kalashtar bear totem to mess with Matt?
Can Mike see anyone clearly? Any enemies?
Let's see here. At this point, I would say they've all moved. Yeah, so the other thing with Zaur, what you are able to see stunned is that they all moved to kind of get around you, so they are actually fully behind the walls at this point, no longer manning the ballista. Or operating the ballista, I should say.
Good.
I'm not sure what to do here. So I can't see them at all then?
Not from where you are. You'd have to move up.
Okay, can I move up until I can get line of sight on one of them?
All right. So, yep. So you do half movement to get off the bridge there, and you do not have line of sight from where you are.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Then
There's a wall.
Understandable. Then what I would probably do... Can I cast mirror image? I think what I would like to do, and I don't know if this is something that is like a... Can I just kind of shoot in a spell, specifically Acid Splash, in that kind of direction? Like maybe with like disadvantage or some such?
What does Acid Splash say?
I'll pull it up. You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one or two creatures you can see within range. If you choose to, they must be within 5 feet of each other.
So that you can see. And unfortunately, you cannot see.
Okay, so you just can't like blind fly. Okay, that seems
Right.
fair enough. But I figured I'd
the idea of this spell is you have to concentrate on them, and that's
Mhm.
what kind of triggers it's on a person. So
totally understandable. I just figured I'd double check.
Yep,
Then I think I'm probably just kind of bracing in case I get hit by a ballista and waiting for my next turn.
Absolutely. And with that, do you want to take the dodge action?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Why don't I go ahead and do that?
There you go.
There we go.
Damien, it's your turn.
Seeing that Zara's just stunned up there now, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna use my movement to get up. And Zara, what weapon do you have in your hand right now?
The war pick.
Okay, am I able to like reach Zara with 30 feet?
Yeah, you can move up 30 feet. Yep.
Okay, and I'm just gonna reach around and like, this is for my sake, and I'm just gonna touch the tip of the war pick and cast a light on it. Now I can see.
Excuse?
You're stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned. You can't say a thing.
Hey, this is for me only. Oh wait, now you can see too.
Anything else, Damien?
I'm
I'm sorry, Damien. I lied. You can't get to her because she's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I jumped over the
I
fucking
kind
wall.
of my brain went whatever.
Then I'm just gonna touch a piece of the ballista and light that up.
Okay, so you light up the like the just the ballista, the big ballista with the bolt that's sticking out. You just light the boat up
I guess I do. Yep.
Absolutely.
Now I can see. Oh, okay.
A little metal there.
Some things over there.
Perfect. With that, Vera.
All right. Am I close enough to be able to get to this hostile and do a little?
You can get to the wall.
I get to the wall.
And then if you want to try to get over the wall some type, that's up to you.
Okay.
So get an athletics check if you want to climb over the wall, or I'll give you acrobatics as well if you want.
Sure. We'll try that. that.
I am 6'10" if you want to try to run up my back and jump over.
I'm not a monk.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good use of acrobatics right there. Up Zemnon and.
Have I lost guidance, or do I still have that?
So you have guidance because you're not used to it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's run up their back and jump over.
All right. Acrobatics plus a D4.
That's fucking badass.
All right. The original roll is a 16 without the D4.
All right.
And with the D4, that is 19.
19. So up, like you run up Zenon, up his fur, kind of get on his fuzzy ears, flip up the rest of it.
I have shoulders.
Yeah, got the shoulders, got a little bit up on the head. You hardly felt it. It was a light like dink as you come up and you land. I'm gonna say you land right where the one Where you land behind the two now that have moved up to engage with Zara.
Okay. All
Help
right.
me! Help me!
Oil
Help!
can. Oil can.
Does that count as my action or?
No, that's just movement.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to Booming Blade and Sneak Attack.
Yep.
All right. So I rolled a... Did I roll correctly?
I saw 14.
Yeah, I rolled
All right.
14.
All right, 14. You go to hit, and unfortunately, like it feels like they almost send you behind them and do this weird movement to the side, and it just smacks against the ballista. You miss.
Okay. All right. And is any other hostile close to me right now?
I mean, there's two of them there.
Okay. Do I have any movement left?
That was your full movement to do that
Okay,
craziness.
fair enough. All right, so that's my turn.
You have bonus action if you were trying to back up, because you can still dash with cunning
That
action.
is correct.
Oh, yeah, I got to get used to that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll use my bonus action to dash away, and since I have fancy footwork, I don't think he can take a
Correct.
attack on me.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Swashbuckler. And then Zemnon.
Okay, this wall, is this like a wood slatted wall that they've built in front of these things? Is this a stone wall?
Sure. Zemnon, make me a perception check.
Sure. 19.
19. So this wall has been built of what looks like stripped metal mining equipment. So it's like partially metal, partially wood, and it's kind of been built up. Even like large machines that of like Gnomish or Dwarvish design have been moved up here, almost like bulldozers, and put different places to make this thing.
Okay, it is far too much then for what I was going to try to do. I'm before I tried to attack through the ballista hole, is that what happened?
Correct.
Okay.
And now you can't because they've moved away from
Yeah.
it, so you don't have any line of sight.
Okay. Is it how much movement to get around the wall, or like where's the end of the wall compared to me?
The wall
that I
here
can
is like a
gauge?
full thing, so you can't really get around it because it hits the walls.
Okay, and I can't
of the
currently
cavern here.
Okay, so then I'll just try to climb over.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
19.
19. You grab the top of this of metal that's kind of hanging over, looks like some type of digging implement. You avoid the sharp end, and you lift yourself up with your one arm and maneuver yourself over, and you land. We're gonna put you about 10 feet. Oh yeah, we'll put you right in. We'll put you right in the middle of within combat with these people.
Okay. Am I flanking based off of where Vera stepped back from with any of them?
Yeah, so Vera stepped back enough, so you're not able to flank.
Okay. Well then I will. I didn't land on the one that was asleep, did I?
No.
Okay. I will bonus action bring out a shadow to be by the other one, whichever one I'm not next. Oh wait, you said I'm in the middle, so I guess I'll put it to the left, I guess.
Okay.
From this visual perspective that I have.
Absolutely.
And I will take a strike. Yeah, that's a 1. So
Nice.
I'll use one of my Unleashed Incarnations to make an attack from my Echo.
Absolutely.
That's a 14.
14 will miss.
Hey, look,
Oh,
Matt, you won't worry about me in this campaign. I can't roll for anything.
Yeah, so in this, like at this point, actually, it kind of like steps to the side and it pulls up an axe and just parries like instinctively your double-bladed scimitar away.
That's my turn.
Good job. Good job.
Kirk! All right, go put your mic on, by the way.
Sorry, I got off the bridge. It took me that long. I can't see nothing.
2,000
I can
years
see my
later.
meat shield being hurt, so I'm gonna bend down, pick up some dirt, rub it around, and throw a if I can't get through, I'll do a second level healing word on Zara. So that's not bad.
Oh,
That's
these are
some
big.
Boy Scout
That's,
first aid there.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's 8.
That's almost
Ain't
double
much.
what I got.
It's 8. And then I didn't use my if I'm off the bridge, I can use my action to move again, right? I could dash.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I can't go far, but I'll go right here so I can get closer. And then I'll just.
All right, fantastic. So, so you feel that healing energy, even though you're stunned, begin to in a very like smelly, disgusting sense. Like mud begins to form over your wounds. Nothing, exactly what you'd expect from Kirk here, and whatever God Kirk follows. Zara, it is your turn, but you're stunned.
I'm stunned. I can't do shit.
Hellerbrim, it's your turn.
Oh, does my
What?
thing still go off? Does my aura still go off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it's going. You've taken damage, so yeah, you're good. You're raging.
Oh. Hell yeah! So DC.
I mean, does it
13
say
hitting.
you can use a bonus action? How does it? Does it just go off
It
automatically?
is
or do you
a
have to
bonus action to do it.
To do the aura thing, or is it just
Yeah.
there? Oh.
To do the aura.
Incapacitated says can't take actions or reactions, and that's
Right. I believe you can take bonus actions. Yes.
Just a quick little zap out.
So that is the yep. Go ahead, and is that a roll to hit or is that just a round?
It's a DC 13 saving throw for you. And then. Dex save.
Dex save for 15.
Okay, so it saves, so it takes 3 damage.
All right. Goodness. Shock this thing. It looks so awful. The one that you were combating. That messed you up. Hellerbrim, is your turn.
Brad Dwarf.
You've got this. You've got this.
I'm gonna move forward till I'm 30 feet away from one of the baddies that's awake.
Okay, you're not going to be able to see them because of the wall.
The wall.
They are really tall, though. Does that help?
I am tall. I think, but would I be able to see over it? Is it tall?
How tall are you?
What was it that I wrote for my height? I didn't actually write my height. Wow.
Then no.
Okay. Okay.
Just no height.
They are exactly as tall as they need to be in this exact moment.
Right.
How
How
tall
tall
is
do
the
I
wall,
need to
Matt?
be? It's all good. Yeah, the wall is 10 feet here. So.
Yeah, then I won't be able to see over it.
Which means I don't see shit. Ever.
Then I think I'm gonna try and climb over it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, get over the wall.
We'll go for it. So what am I rolling for? Athletics. Because I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm gonna just try and climb over it. If I'm doing athletics, that is a 7.
Oh no.
Ooh.
It was a good
7.
attempt.
So, all right. So this dragon form moves up, and you go to take like a leap here, and instead you just kind of smack against the wall. It's like, but you're able to put your shoulder there, so it's just like it's like a bruise, and it hurts real bad for a few days. But you'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
I'll try again. Cool.
I appreciate
Walls.
the diagnosis, doctor.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Absolutely. So yeah, the two with you. Yeah, they want to take you out here.
Well, they're really damn close to doing so.
Oh no.
So they're gonna make this roll with advantage.
I got you.
As they take out these war picks, and the first one's going to go for a 19 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Hey, our war picks are cooler. Ours are magical.
Maybe.
And incapacitated, so that's gonna crit.
Oh, good.
I'm
just dead.
Stunned. She's stunned right. It doesn't say that there's a crit.
Stunned?
Right, stun.
When you're stunned, you're incapacitated.
Really? Oh.
Ooh.
Yep, I see it now. Oh.
Why stun sucks because you can't remove it with less restoration.
Incapacitated says that they just can't take reactions or actions. Paralyzed is
Yeah, paralyzed.
the
is-
condition that is auto crit.
Paralyzed is crit. That's how Lakash died.
Paralyzes the problem. Thank you for helping me out there.
So it's not an auto crit? Am I not gonna perma-die?
It is an advantage though.
Yeah, it's an advantage, but it's not a crit.
Okay, so I might still perma-die. That's fine.
Now
You're
roll
not gonna
crit.
perma-die. I'm gonna come save you. You're the only one Kirk likes.
Wow. Fair enough.
That's cool. So that's just going to be 4 damage there.
Oh, is it slashing, piercing?
That's going to be piercing.
No, I'm raging, so it's halved.
Yeah,
to...
half to
I can take that.
another advantage. So it takes this war pick. Yeah, that's going to hit. It's going to be 9. Piercing half to 4.
All right. Good.
At the end of that turn, you are no longer stunned. And Mike, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I think I copied them already. I think I might copy them again and try and climb this here wall. I think Hellbrum has got all the right ideas here. What was it? Athletics check?
Athletics.
Alrighty.
You can do it, Mike. I believe in you.
10.
Oh.
Hey.
10. Yeah, you try to get up there, and it kind of like, I think with you just kind of miss entirely and just fall on your butt. Kind of it's like you try to run up the wall as if you were a monk and realize you're not. But no. Just,
But it was
Oh
a
my.
pretty solid effort there.
it was all right, yeah.
Oh man.
Excellent. Did that take up an action?
I know. It's just your movement.
Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here? You know what I'm gonna look up? Now that I saw that Hellbrum tried to climb and failed, and I tried to climb and failed, I'm gonna go over to Hellbrum and say, do you want me to lift you up over it?
I don't know, man. I think I'm a little heavy.
I'd be willing to try it. Or
I
do
mean, if
you
you
want?
want, you can do the help action to give them advantage. Next
Yeah,
turn.
I just want to like put my hands like out front of me, like cut my hands for them to put their foot in and like
Got it.
brace my back against the wall and be like, I'll get you up there.
Absolutely. So you stay there ready to give the help action to move across.
Okay.
100%.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. This is gonna be so dope.
Hell yeah.
Damien.
Since I can't do shit over here, I'm also gonna try to climb it, but I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna like try to like free climb it, like just do my best to get up.
Yeah, you just kind
Yeah.
of give my athletics check.
Oh shit.
How
10.
is this happening again?
Dad.
This happened to us pirates. We
So
all
you get up there
struggle.
and you're hanging. You just like hang there like when you just can't do a pull up in gym class. You're just like ah! Ah! And that's all that's
The
going on.
one true weakness.
Yeah, this Damien. Yeah.
You know,
Track.
Our new enemy, the walls.
keep people out of areas for millennia, and there's a reason. This shit's hard.
Holy shit.
It's true.
Am I like close to the top of the wall, or am I just like halfway up or something?
No. You are like just hanging. Like
I'm
it
just
is
hanging.
full. You did not get up 1 inch. You're just like
I'm just standing there. Arms up.
yeah,
I'll
like
come
you
to
like
the
like
next
you
time.
bent your knees so that you're hanging, but you're not able to get yourself up.
I put my feet back on the ground.
Oh my!
Yeah, so you just unbend your legs like never mind.
Just take a look around and see, make sure no one saw that. Yep. And I'm just
We
gonna
all
stand
saw
there.
it. We all
I'm
saw
Don't
it.
worry, only Kirk and he won't tell anyone.
I'm just gonna stand there. That's what
I would like to roll a perception check to see if Mike saw it.
Mike totally saw it. I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
Did
Zara
I
saw it
see it from the other side of the wall?
From the other side of the wall, not so much. Everyone on this side, mostly because Damien made a really big light right next to him. And he ran up and put the thing on the ballista.
Hey guys, I'm gonna put a spotlight on myself. Watch this shit.
Hey yo, check this shit. Hey yo. That's my turn. I'm just gonna stand there. Maybe I'll take the dodge action.
Take the dodge action. Sounds great. Vera, it is your turn.
All right, so I want to try this again. I want to see if I can get to sneak attack this person beside me.
Yeah.
So we'll put a booming blade on that again, because I'm a one-trick pony, and I'm going to hit it this time. Ooh, nat 20. Nat 20.
All right.
All right. So every dice you roll, you can double the number you get there.
On each of your things, if you right-click, you can select how to roll it. If you want to roll normal or critical,
Yeah.
so you can just make sure it's on critical and then roll.
Yeah, you can roll crit as well.
Okay. All right, so that is 14 plus I have sneak attack.
Yep.
Let's
So you're
see
gonna
here.
crit on snake.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. And then an additional 21 damage.
Nice.
Is that even including booming? Does booming blade do damage? Or?
Not yet.
It not on
Level
hit,
5.
but
Okay.
if they move.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing: with that much damage, as you go, there was the one that's looking awful. And you go to the other one, and it's looking almost full health. How do you want to do this?
I will just kind of look at my party members, go, ha ha ha, ha, and plunge this sword directly into the heart area and watch it in the eyes as its life slowly goes away.
Okay. So, as you put, what weapon do you have again?
It's a rapier
Rapier?
sword.
Okay, so as you get right in there and you're looking at its eyes, absolutely not moving. And it kind of starts to crumple. No thing of pain, just in your mind, you hear this clearly like almost animal sound. If you ever heard a goldfish scream, it kind of sounds like that in your brain. It's like sound.
Goldfish can scream? What?
Yep.
I learn something new every day. I love this game.
And
It is
for my
really
movement,
disturbing to hear a gold strip scream.
I'll go to stand in front of Zara so that nobody can,
Okay, yeah.
attack her.
Cool. Move over, Zara.
Oh, he doesn't take 32 points of damage like I did on my turn when I hit somebody. It's only fair. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness. So, Zemnon of the Starfeller, what do you want to do?
Can I get into a flanking position against any of them?
Let's see. You did make it on the other side. Yeah. Now you're able to flank because of
Okay.
Zara being not stunned. Yeah.
Sure, I will do that. And I'm switching over to just the digital roller because those physical dice were destroying me. Okay, 22.
22 will hit.
Okay.
Mean Shalene is not lying right now.
10 damage.
Yeah, with that, you the other one that hasn't been sleeping, you take your scimitar, shink, and you slice him across the face. And as you do, as you kind of like eviscerate some of him, as the body goes down, you see this little like creature kind of move out, attempting to survive, and then just perish. It's like this little
Okay.
tadpole.
There's one left on the ground then, unconscious.
Yeah.
Can I mentally command my echo to move over there and take an attack?
Absolutely.
So it's an advantage, right? Because it's prone and unconscious, and then if it hits, it's an auto crit because they were unconscious.
Yeah, it's unconscious. That's where I got
Okay.
confusing and passing unconscious.
All right. So 24, and so that's a crit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So whopping 15 damage with the double-bladed scimitar echo.
Absolutely, and it is awake.
Still prone, yeah?
Yes.
So bonus action, I'll take my special attack with my double-bladed scimitar, which is just for a D4.
Is that an ability that you have? What
No, it's that's the specialty of the double-bladed scimitar.
Yep. Thank you.
So 17.
17's gonna hit.
Okay, that's just a D4. 9 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just it's very much a slashing attack, so it's like whirling the double-bladed scimitar. So it was one which woke it up, and then the other one just decapitates it.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So, and then again down, and the head comes off, and you just see like right on the back of the neck. There's just a slight movement, and then it stops.
Are there any other enemies around? Can't hear you.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, getting used to my mic again.
19.
You look around, everything seems calm. You don't see any more movement in here.
Okay. Can I pick up the husk of whatever thing just crawled out and died?
Yeah. Hey, it's about a half an inch creature that just looks like it's almost a larval thing that kind of started to move out before, like the air and oxygen essentially made it no longer viable.
I hold my arm through the ballista hole. Helibrum, do you know what this is?
I can't see it.
That you see my
There's light.
my very large arm
Oh.
There's light
coming out
right
through
here.
the ballista.
Is it like right next to me? Because I will scream. I'm gonna look at it.
Matt, is it the same thing that was in my own skin, like yesterday?
That's just what I was gonna ask.
Yes, that is the same thing that you pulled out of your brain.
Okay. I'll go over. I'll say, you might want to drop that.
Yeah.
I look at
slap it
this
out of the
person who I still don't know their name yet because we haven't actually had time for introductions. And any ideas, Helibrum? They're suggesting I drop it.
I'm going to I guess like I'm going to look at it and I guess investigate it, I guess, without touching it
through the wall.
Well, no, I'm holding it out.
Can I mage hand pick it up?
Absolutely. You go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay. I have a +3 in medicine, so. Oh wow. I rolled a 3, so that's a 6. So I don't
This
think I know.
thing looks like alien to you. You've never seen any type of this physiology before. Like everything about it is odd. Nothing like what you find in nature whatsoever.
May I do a medicine check?
Sure.
17.
With a 17, you look at this and it. Do this real quick. At 17, you look at it and it's definitively larval in form, and you do get that it has to feed off of the type of liquid that is within the brain area itself, and that it eventually would probably be able to eat pieces of a brain in order to fully mature.
Cool.
Cool. With any of you, so I'm just gonna put it in a vial. Put it in my bag.
Okay. Hi, new people.
Hello.
Thanks for helping us not die.
These these creatures were quite unsettling.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing with their eyes.
But I've had a long day, and I only woke up like 5 minutes ago.
You woke up on that bridge? That's
no,
terrifying.
we started crossing that bridge like 5 minutes ago. Like 5 or 10, give or take.
Are you following us? Who sent you here?
Yeah, who are you?
Helibrum, why are we here again?
We've been investigating disturbing things of late that have been corrupting the nature.
Oh wait,
here.
I check for the bottle. It's like, our friend is trapped. We're trying to fix her.
And that happened along the way.
There
while
was
we've
a
been
hag.
investigating here.
Damn. Okay, I think the most interesting thing that we've had happen to us is just our friend made us some fish.
Do you have fish?
Unfortunately, no. We ate the last
We
of it last
have
night.
we have boar.
We do have boar.
It's raw.
Raw boar.
We have
Hey, I can light this bridge up on fire since, you know, it's all covered in oil. We can roast it over that.
I mean, why would you ruin the boar? Like
Zara, take 8 more healing.
Oh, thank you.
Does anybody want to go?
And then I'm
over
just
the
gonna like
wall?
pull on your cape because there's no way I'm getting over that wall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I will go over and help everyone over the wall that needs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
apologies.
Just
I'm
stand there
Zemnon,
for
and
no reason.
I'll.
Yeah,
Zara,
easy enough.
how-
Everyone's able to get over the wall.
Yeah,
here,
Zara, how
Yeah.
tall are you?
I'm pretty tall. I'm like
Speak for yourself. That wall is 3 times my height.
I'm like 5'8".
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damn, I'm taller than
Wait.
the barbarian.
So I'm assuming I'm the tallest then, because I'm 6'10".
6 foot.
Okay. So I will definitely go and just kind of like straddle the wall and help pull people up.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Cat person.
Is there a reason we're coming to this side? It doesn't look like this goes much of any. Is there like further passage down this way, or had they barricaded?
So you
themselves in?
look and here on the other side here is a mass network of further tunnels.
Okay. So yeah, I help everybody. I'm Zemnon, by the way, as I'm helping people up.
As he helps me over, I just say, Damien Cinder, nice to meet you. I'll help them.
I'm going to attempt not to fall over on the other side as I try to climb over, and say, "Helibrim."
Just to see how that works, let's do an acrobatics.
Okay. Oh, it's a 2.
I'm helping everybody over, and Helibrim like purposefully avoids just grabbing my hand. I'm like,
Helibrim is independent. I got this.
I just
boom,
like
right on the
scratch my,
tailbone.
I just scratch my ear. I'm like, Helibrim, I would have helped you.
And I pulled myself up. I was like, I got it.
They got this. They got
How's,
this.
how's everyone looking, like, clothing-wise, dirt-wise right now? I'm not even going to go near Kirk with this. I said I press the digitation, like, all the oil and gunk off my clothes.
Zara is impeccably clean.
You were prone in the oil.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't fall, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
well, I fell, so I'm probably pretty dirty.
Yeah, I
Same.
do the same to Mike and everyone who just does not want to be covered in oil anymore.
Kirk just hides from you.
So in this moment, why don't we describe for everybody what everyone looks like, since it's the first time a lot of everyone's meeting each other, the type of weapons we're carrying. So Helibrim, why don't you go first?
So Helibrim is a green dragonborn. He has a tail that kind of sticks out to the side, but it also kind of fades into his green and brown leathers pretty well. And he carries a staff that is mostly just bleached driftwood with kind of like brambles and ferns tied about the top. And he's trying to not look embarrassed that he fell on his face.
Absolutely. Vera.
Okay. Vera is this sort of sickly looking, middle-aged half-elf, kind of gaunt. She stands about 5'2", and you probably noticed her teeth. A couple of them are kind of jagged edge, like she chews on rocks or something, and the others are like a lot of rot going on in there. And what did I do to this woman? So her hair is kind of long and stringy, and there's like maybe one or two just sticking out like broken bristles or something. But her clothing looks fantastic. She is wearing very bright, lively colors, brand new, expensive. So it's sort of a strange mix match. And oh, yes, there's also a tiny little rat that is on her shoulder that kind of moves from shoulder to shoulder and is really sort of limps on its hind leg a bit and has this really gray, coarse fur. Looks very old.
Yes. Mike.
Mike is around 60 years old. He is a half elf, so only about a third of a way through his natural life. He has very, very dark skin, kind of a purple, kind of bluish, grayish. He has stark pearl white hair. He's 5'9", pretty lean guy, only about 180. Very casually sitting there. I think the second you get over the wall, he probably just finds somewhere to take a seat. If he's probably got any left, he's probably smoking a doobie now that we're no longer in combat. If I didn't already, run out.
I probably lit it for you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Weapons, he's got 2 knives and a crossbow.
All right.
I guess that hops over to me. So Damien is human. It's about 20, 22 years old. About 6 foot tall. Really nice, well-groomed everything. His hair is kind of like swept back a little bit. And it's like a almost bright red. Almost the same color as his long leather coat that he wears. And he's got deep, deep blue eyes, as I always joke about. And he's got a backpack on. He's also got like a war pick slung over his back. Something you probably wouldn't see on a kid this young or any sort of caster. Also, something you probably wouldn't have seen is a tiny pseudo dragon just scarfed around his neck, like a small red dragon that I'm just giving like chin scratches to.
Nice. And then that would be Zara.
Zara is a 5'8" female. She is really muscular. She's got big muscles, and she has this pale blue hair that traces down the back of her head in a braid, and wearing this blue coat, and she's got this like black makeup around her eyes, like so black, but her eyes are this really pale blue, almost white, so they're kind of weird to look at. And she has no shoes on, so she's just going barefoot. And she has a big war pick in her hands, and then on her back she has a long sword.
Excellent. Then Zemnon.
You see a 6'10" large Leonin, so think more muscular tabaxi. You see a couple of scars in my fur, and you see a very unique weapon. It looks like 2 scimitars placed on either end of a quarterstaff is the best image I can give if you don't know what one already is. Golden honey eyes, and just was like laughing at the description, like as he was like, those guys were creepy, but is very, as he was introducing himself, is tries to be as friendly as he can be, especially because he doesn't know you all. But very much was like, oh, we're fighting them, and then was like, you were like, no, we're not fighting, we're just trying to get across, and then it was like, okay, we're going to it. Just very direct.
Absolutely. Love it. Yeah, and then Kirk.
First, I want to make sure that I get everyone else so they can see everybody. That's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
And then there's Heldrum.
Nice. I love it.
Okay. Kirk is this little 3-foot halfling who is just god awful filthy. Looks like he lives in a sewer, smells like he lives in a sewer, can say his name, and that's about it. But hey, he heals.
Oh, life of the party.
All right.
Ah.
Continue.
Yeah. So, you guys have a friend stuck in a thing. That's cool. What were you
I mean-
saying? What were you saying about the nature corruption thing up top? 'Cause that's different from why we're here.
Originally, I was sent off on a quest of sorts by my elder. He received a vision from Melora that there's been some kind of corruption with nature. And when we met our friend Cora, I had begun to think that that was the reason. But now I'm wondering if maybe there's something more at play in here.
Yeah, there's definitely something afoot in these mines. If you couldn't tell by the really, really weird looking dudes that we just fought. At least some of them are from the city Tisoa, if you know where that is. That's where we're coming from. We were sent in here to, one, figure out why all the people leaving this mine are coming back not right in the head. And I'm pretty sure we can all put two and two together that the worms that that our big friend here just pulled out of someone's neck. I think that's part of the reason why. I mean, we pulled one out of Zara's neck before we left Tisoa. So
I'll like show on my skin where we pulled it out.
That's gross.
I just want to say, as soon as you mention Melora, Kirk is like at your feet, like,
You said you were sent by your elder. Where did you reside?
It's all the way back in Jorhas.
Yeah, we've been
Frankly-
traveling a while.
What are you doing in the Empire or on the coast? What are you doing over here? Just this, and then you're going home.
Frankly, I don't know exactly what Flynniver had planned for me. I didn't want to really leave in the first place, but here I am. So.
And I'll hold up my palm, and you'll see like a brand in it. I'm trying to find out more about this. I had a dream, and I woke up with it, and my sister wasn't able to tell me much about it. She's a mage, so she told me to just go out into the world and see if I could find something or someone with answers.
does the symbol on the hand look at all familiar to me?
Yeah, same.
I had a weird dream recently here too, just last night actually. Yeah, it wasn't a good time.
Yeah, Mike, you look exhausted. You look like shit. Bro.
Let's see here. Zara and Damien, you can make history checks.
History, hell yeah. 20.
I was so close to being a 19. It was so 2. It's with natural 1. So
Oh.
Yeah. With a 20, you look at that, and you do see that what this rune has its basis in infernal, though you don't know anything else about, but you definitely see the markings of like the root. It's actually sort of interesting. It's a very archaic old infernal. Like infernal has, like many languages, does go over time, and this is a very ancient form, but you don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Zimnon?
Correct.
I don't know how to tell you this. A lot of people have hands.
I rotate my. No.
Yeah,
Vera.
I'm with Zemna. I just like rotate the wrist to point it at Vera. See
Vera,
that? See that on the palm?
Vera, I've shown this to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
It's all right.
Yeah. I release his hand. Yeah. Best I could tell, that's in like really, really old Infernal, and I don't know that.
Vera, was it?
That's me. Yes.
Yeah, you did really good. You handled yourself really well out there.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That was that's what we do as adventurers, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, you have good skill.
So
and
you
you
guys-
as well.
So
I think
you three are all from Jorhas?
Not Vera. Vera, we met up along the coast as we were traveling here.
Okay.
Do I recognize any of them, seeing as they're from Zorhas?
I mean, I don't. I would say you've not met them.
Okay.
Zoras is
Well, I
like
know
a
this-
massive like city.
I figured, but I figured I'd take a shot.
I've been living in Rosanna for the past few years.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what that
I'm
is.
sorry, Zorhas is country. Gorjanis or Rosan is the city. My brain.
Yeah, I think I'll call it. Go. I'm from Zorhas. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found to be Rosanna most welcoming of the towns that I passed through on my way from Marquette.
You ever trade with Gaiata?
Train with?
Trade.
I don't recognize the name. No, I don't. I'm not really much for wares.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
ever hear of the you ever hear of the Cinder Trading Company?
What I have heard of this industry? Do they operate? I don't know if they operate in your house.
Yeah. Well, you said Marquette, so that's why I'm
Oh.
kind of asking. So, yeah, that was just a guess. Never mind.
Yeah, no, Gaiata was a trader in Zorhas. That's she's a big giant human. That's mi madre. Just out of curiosity, we used to tour around Zorhas, but it's a pretty big place, so I bet you probably haven't seen
Next time I'm there, I will keep an eye out.
her. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. You could probably tell her I'm not dead.
I feel like if we end up back that way, we might be in each other's company. So maybe you can just say hello.
Sure. She's probably mad I haven't said hey, so maybe I'll send a letter in advance, just if we start heading that direction.
And Damien, was it? My people
Yeah.
tend to stay in the plains. We tend not to trade too much in the human cities.
Okay, fair enough.
While they're talking, I would like to go and look at the bodies. Are there bodies remaining?
Yeah, the body's still here.
I would just like to go check what they have in their pockets, please.
Yeah, easy enough
About that
here.
boar.
They eats. You look and there's really nothing. Each one has about like 5 copper on them, but no food to speak of.
Okay. What are they dressed in?
So these, as you look at these, look like miners. Very like in their gear. You actually recognize them just from some of their face as things as people who are from town. One has even the uniform of the tin bricks that you were associated with.
Well, we are looking for answers here in this mine. We can tell you what we know so you can be of assistance to us.
Yeah, we can walk and talk as we go further in, right? Yeah.
It seems our paths are aligned, we may as well.
Okay.
As we mentioned, it was a hag that we're dealing with ourselves.
Cool. I think there's a giant, like, gargantuan god bird chained in this mountain, so that's just another thing on the list.
Enjoy.
We're probably not gonna.
Yes, Damien, do you want to explain to them what we were told?
Oh yeah. So as I mentioned before, we were sent in here because the people coming out of the mine were like those guys we just killed, not really all there, kind of under some control. We were sent in here to figure out why. Also to probably shut this mine down because the Marquis so didn't even want it here. And we also kind of heard that it was really religious to the Kino people, so that's probably a big step in the direction for the second thing that we got to do here.
Yeah, it was a birthing area.
Yeah, God's birth pool.
Yes. So
While
we
they're
may
talking, I'm just gonna sniff tunnels to see which one I want to go down.
let the nose lead the way.
You know what? It's about as good of any direction as I can tell.
Nice. All right. So as you exchange and meet each other a little bit, you're still here in this very hostile place with the tunnels before you. And this place isn't really a camp. This was just kind of made to be just a barricade protecting these tunnels. And you can tell from this is mining equipment, so it's unlikely miners would have done this. They would have been using it for other things. So it's like off-putting that it was made in this way. So definitely not something that the mining company would have done.
Interesting.
But,
Gotcha.
Before we decide which tunnel we're going to go down, I'm going to ask if anybody's in dire need of any healing.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm at 24 out of 28. I can take 24 more punches. Let's go.
I could use a little bit of healing if
Okay.
you have it. Just a little, just like a band-aid.
That's a D. Then I'm going to put my hand on Zara's shoulder and cast Cure Wounds, which is 1d8, which is an 8 plus 1, so you get 9 points of healing.
Yay, I'm not bloodied anymore.
And I cast that at first level.
Oh, thank you. I feel a lot better.
Okay.
all right. Well, then as you look down these tunnels, at first glance, it is dark, but there are like slightly crystals that seem to have been enchanted to glow a little bit down the way here. And there's a lot of stuff on the floors and the walls. It's like it looks like it was abandoned in a hurry possibly, and there could be things here. And so as you proceed down here, you can make decisions to investigate. You can look for valuable objects to possibly keep, or you can choose to look for clues as to possibly what happened. However, when you investigate, that is going to take some hours and variable hours at that.
Before. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to roll a d4 for how long it takes you when you do your checks, if you do want to do them. Other than that, if you simply want to proceed down, we'll make navigation checks. So you just tell me how you want to proceed.
Yeah.
Was there just like a pickaxe, like a mining pickaxe in that jumble that was still functional?
Yeah, you can get
Okay.
one if you want.
Yeah, so I said we do a little bit of both, just figure out what we can scavenge, make some money off of, and then also
will-
look for the right way to go.
I'm wary of taking valuables because this is a sacred area, and
You know what? I just remembered that. Thank you. So let's just look for ways to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you roll on down to the bank, they'll take your sacred diamonds just as well as they'll take your regular diamonds. That out there right now, you know what I mean?
you may not make it to the bank there, Mike.
I was
Yeah.
still
Oh,
waiting
man,
for
I
it,
don't
Mike.
know if you notice this. I
Still
can
waiting
cast
for
like magic and shit. I think unless this deity's gonna come stop me, I think I'm gonna get all these shiny rocks.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah, what's up?
don't.
All right.
Just don't.
I'm just going to be like with my most advising voice, like in my experience.
So I want to be clear.
you're
Some of the
bring-
things you can look for might be from this place, but it could be things left behind by the people here.
Okay.
you're
Can I
looking for
take
stuff, too.
people stuff?
Yeah,
Well,
we'll take
you'd
people
make
stuff.
you'd make a check to see how you would do that. So,
Excellent.
so if going by, everyone's going to let Mike here search for stuff. And this
Can
will be
I
a party.
add-
This is going to be a party check essentially. So as a party,
Yeah.
it would be one person rolling for the party, but it will represent what the party finds.
Yeah, when they mention gods and things that are sacred, I'm just like, gods.
Yeah.
Right? Like, right? 100%.
They don't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question? You mentioned earlier that the tunnels, you said that some of them were obviously not made by the mining company. Do they seem to be very much just like this is just a natural tunnel that just happens to be here?
These tunnels seem to be all made by the mining.
Oh,
these are
okay.
carved out. Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I must have missed it there.
Looking at the floor footprints, are there any tunnels that are used more than others?
So that's going to be if you want to navigate the tunnels, go ahead and make a survival check.
Can she have advantage since I'm sniffing them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not.
Our
good.
feral cleric.
All right. You know what? For this, we're going to stop right here because I want to do this for campaign. I'm going to do an optional help thing here because I just want to try this out. If you all will experiment with me, is that when somebody helps, it's not going to be advantage, but it will be, and it's potentially better than advantage. But it's going to be sharing your modifier.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Last time I experimented with you, I wound up with 2 kids. My goal tonight is to break the DM.
That was good.
Damien went full no cam.
Like I'm out.
Face too red.
My hair down.
So yeah. So what did you get? What do you want to do here?
Well, do you want me to roll again?
You can, let's just do the advantage. We'll do that. We'll do my roll next time too.
So does that mean you add the modifiers together with the roll, or do you just use the higher modifier of the 2?
You have
That's
the
a
two
good-
modifiers together.
Oh, okay.
And
So
you-
potentially stacking everybody's modifier together if it's
Well, it would be 2
concerted
people.
effort.
It's
Oh, just 2 people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool. Well, I'm happy to.
That's
Can we try the new way?
significantly
I want to
worse.
roll again. Yeah, I don't want to roll. I mean, I only have a +1, so it doesn't.
Yeah, I have a +1 as well.
Okay. So what was your roll? What did you roll?
I rolled in for the advantage or just okay.
Yes.
I'll just. I'm just gonna. 30 20.
Okay. Cool. So you begin to go down into these caves. As you're walking down the caves, as you're finding where you feel like the footprints are, what type of investigations does everyone want to do, if any? Do you just want to try to find where these lead? Do you want to piece anything together?
I am trying to get as much of a profit as possible without making everybody here worried that the wrath of everybody's god is coming around. So
in that case, so this is going to be one check because you're going to represent the party's check here. So go ahead and make an investigation check for
Come on, Mike.
stuff, for loot.
Just a standard
Should
roll.
I
Does anyone
assist
get to
with
add
that?
their?
No. So this is just going to be straight.
Okay.
Excellent. That is an 8. I have a +0 to investigation.
Wow. Great.
With an 8, what you are able to find, because there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh yeah.
So you look through, and behind, like, kind of tucked away, as if purposely hidden behind a larger stone, you roll it away. You find 6 larger gemstones, 3 sapphires, and 3 emeralds, each worth about 75 gold pieces each.
Damn. How many did you say total?
6 total.
Are they already out of the wall?
Yeah, they were stashed here, so they were just
Excellent.
kind of put in there, and you kind of move them. You move this rock to reveal them.
Excellent. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, look what I found, and I'm gonna show everybody the precious stones that I got here. I didn't take them out of the wall; they were already out. I bet the miners brought this from home. This is probably their personal gemstones. These are free games.
Yeah, when I go on a mining trip, I make sure to bring my
Yeah.
own gems.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one in my pocket and hand the rest out to everybody else.
No, thank you.
I pass.
I've got a bag full of rocks already.
I don't have a use for any gemstones.
No, you have a use for gold though, right? Like,
Matt, can I do like any kind of?
If-
Can I look at them and be like, are they cursed or something? Like, I don't know. Can I tell?
Make
Do
an
they
Arcana
emit-
check.
Do they emit any bad vibes?
are they radioactive?
Are we gonna become superheroes?
It's a 9.
It's a 9. They seem pretty normal.
Yeah.
Mike, if you'd like, we can each hold 3 for our party members for when they decide, I actually needed gold.
Yeah. When the hotel rooms cost a bit more to get the nicer ones.
Helbrum's gonna realize that spell components are expensive eventually. my sister's taught me some things of the
Absolutely.
costs of magic.
So the time here spent, I would say you spent a long time here. So it was about 3 hours as you were just searching these tunnels and found this. Now, again, if you'd like, you can make anything a search for clues or for more loot. It's up to you.
Let's do a search for clues to get to where we're going.
So where are we trying to get to? The birthing ground, is essentially?
Yeah, the birthing pool. So, who wants to roll it? Because I have a +1 in survival.
I'll
so
help
it's gonna be
if
better.
anyone else wants to roll it. I don't care.
I've got a +2 survival. But
Are we
that's
doing
it.
survival or investigation?
This is investigation.
Oh, investigation. I've got a +4.
+3. Okay, so
Straight 0, so
All right, Kirk, lead the way.
Yeah, go ahead, Kirk.
No, I'll help Zemnon. That way he can get a +8 on it, right?
Oh, can we help or?
So for this, no. This is just
No.
someone's making it for the group.
You're no fun. You want to do it or me? You
You
pick.
can do it.
That would be a 15.
15. You move through here, and there's a carved out. As you walk, you notice there's like a carved out room. There's like a bed that looks like some people slept while they were digging these tunnels out, so they didn't have to travel back to camp. And as you're looking around here, there you also find in this room a rug, and it's taking you about 2 hours to kind of find this here. And there is this little note written that's tucked underneath the rug that's in Dwarvish. Can you speak Dwarven?
Nope.
Nope.
I speak Dwarven.
Okay. So Vera, you're able to read this. It says,
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I can speak Dwarvish. I didn't say I could read Dwarvish.
Oh, so you can't
Oh no.
That was great.
Oh, okay then.
Could somebody read this for me?
Who else here can speak or read Dwarvish? I can't.
I can.
cannot. Common, Draconic, Elvish, Thieves, Cant, Zendian. Not Dwarvish.
Is it close to Gnomish? Like they're close in height. Do they talk the same?
No.
Well, maybe we could just tuck it away for later and.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get it translated.
Yeah, you got a letter. You said no.
I'm sure it's worth something. Let's go ahead and put that in the back pocket. Maybe it's like a deed or something.
Yeah, we own this mine now.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should investigate one more thing for any like history markings of the Kinau people. See if we can gain any insight into their history here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Does that sound okay to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can roll another investigation check for me.
Alright, fuck it, I'll do it.
What's your mod?
It's just a +1.
I have a +3.
Alright, go for it.
And I'm interested in doing it. Investigation 20.
Nice.
All right. A 20 total?
Yeah.
Okay. You spend another hour here, and you come upon a rather grim sight. First you see one, then next to it another, and you find a group of 7 dwarf corpses with pried open skulls. One of them is clenching a letter.
I'm just going to make a quick con save so I don't throw up. I don't throw up. I take the letter.
Yeah, you take the letter. You can see it's been handwritten, and it in thick black ink. It's in Elvish.
I speak that. I read that.
Yeah.
I can also understand Elvish, so.
Me
Oh,
too. Look at us.
Nope.
It reads, House Jedkill accepts your debt. Aid is on its way.
House what?
Jedkill. So this is going to be XJADEKILL.
Can we tell how long these bodies have been here for?
Make a medicine check.
Okay. 18?
I'm just gonna pick their pockets.
18. Looks like it's been here about a week.
Oh, a week. Okay. Are they also dressed in like miners' clothes? Or
Mm-hmm. They look like
Okay.
workers here.
and does that name ring any bells to any of you?
I don't
Probably
think any
not.
of you would know this. From what you
Do we have any idea about to the
Anything
relatives?
in their pockets that I find, I'm just gonna go put in Mike's hands.
Really, I mean, I'm not here. No, anything of use seems to have been taken, including what you assume to be gold. Like you search for their pouches where people would carry them.
I didn't say anything useful. I said anything in their pocket.
Oh, and
Absolutely. I mean, you search around. There's definitely like dried feces that have been around and in there because of what happened when they died. So you definitely find some of that to hand to Mike.
yeah, I'll take it. On the off chance that there's something there, and then I'm gonna immediately set that down and be like, all right, loving the attitude. Let's keep heading in that direction. Let's just do, you know, the shiny stuff is always number one.
All right.
Um,
So you've been moving very slowly down the tunnel that you are fairly certain is the right way to go. Investigating one time to find treasure, anything like valuable left behind. How do you want to continue down? Still slowly investigating for something, or you want to move?
Can I ask a quick question to see if any of us know this? Do we know like the relative number of workers in this mine? Like
you have not asked that question.
I didn't.
To anybody
think
who
so.
would know.
Okay.
I think it's about 5.
Yeah, so it's empty now. We're good.
Do we know what approximate time it is?
It's been over a day since you've been in here, more for other members of your party, and there's been no sun since then. So if you give me a reason how you would know that,
Nope.
with
I
zero
wouldn't.
light and off schedule, then I would.
No one has
say
keen
no.
mind here. Awesome.
We're gonna die. It's okay. I think slow and investigation way is good. I don't think there's any reason to move with haste unless someone has a different opinion.
Yeah, slow, make sure we're on the right path to where we want to go.
Okay, so as you continue to investigate, do you want to look for treasure or clues?
Clues, in my opinion.
Clues seems good.
All right, then I can make another investigation check.
Who wants to do it?
I'll make it this time, sure. Ten.
Nice.
Okay. You begin moving very carefully, and you're kind of looking for more corpses, maybe more pockets to pick, and you just come upon what looks like a dusty journal when you hear you hear 7 sets of footsteps, and you look up and you see 7 dwarves, 3 of which are carrying bowls, and they all look at each other as though communicating silently and begin rushing to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no, don't fight.
That was worse than the cops. Hey, I got 1 more than last time.
Hey, progress.
That's an 8.
Excellent work.
Way worse than last time.
Well, you can't win every time.
I feel kind of bad for throwing the other guy's bowls over the cliff.
Be glad the last guys didn't get thrown over the cliff. Or be glad we didn't get thrown over the cliff.
It's close. Oh, is there another map?
Battle map. Battle map. I just want to say I'm running a one-shot for my coworkers at our holiday party, and I gotta build like the New Jersey Turnpike as a battle map. So this is gonna be great.
How long did we spend investigating? There were 3 hours and then...
3. So I think we're at like hour 9 or 10.
Yeah, 'cause you spent this was another 3 hours to get to this.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
so it's almost time for bed,
Yeah.
probably.
We'll fight these guys and take
All
a
right,
snooze.
so
Take a nap.
Damien,
nice
your
house like that.
initiative.
8.
8. Zara.
Oh. Oh no, it went away. 16, I believe. No, 14.
Mike.
22.
Nice. Elbrim.
10.
Vera. Or Vera.
20.
20. Zemnon.
5.
And Kirk.
These are some good initiatives.
I'm not going last this time.
Absolutely. So as this rush happens, Mike, you get to go first.
Excellent. How far in front of me are they?
How far in front of? Well, we didn't really do a marching order because I forgot to ask. So I believe we're gonna. It's probably. I imagine it's gonna be Zara and Zemnon front. Does that sound probably what you
Yeah.
all would do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd probably be behind them, so I was helping out with all that stuff.
Okay. And then we'll put Mike maybe after Damien, and then Vera, Helbram, and then Kirk. Everyone okay with that?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleric in the back that has no speed.
Alrighty. So, what would we say the difference between us and them is? Like 40 feet?
Yeah, from the front. Show me, Mike. Okay, so about 30 from the front one.
Excellent. Okay. I think I'm gonna look over to the rest of the group. Like, we're fighting these guys, right?
Yeah, they're kind of blocking our path.
No.
Why?
I think I'm gonna look over to. I think I'm gonna look over to the newbies, Vera, Zemnon, and Helibram, and go. Are you guys ready? We're doing this, right?
I'm getting mixed messages from Zara.
I think
Do we
Zara's the
even
only one
have
who's
time to hide from them?
What?
Nah, let's try. I'm gonna look over and be like, check this shit out, guys. This is gonna be rad. I would like to run right up to the front of the first one. I would like to make an attack with my dagger if I could.
Yeah.
All right.
What the hell?
What? Brother.
Wait, what?
I just watched this unarmored dude just run up. Holy crap! He hits like a truck too.
Yeah, I'm a half elf. I'm crazy. I'm nuts, man.
23 hits.
Yes, and then I roll this to do damage. So 8 points of damage,
Okay, yeah.
and then I'm going to use Quicken Spell by using 2 sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast.
You have 2 actions?
Yes, with
Quicken
Quicken
Spell.
Spell, I can make this a bonus action.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar. I believe it's pronounced.
Ooh, yes.
So yes, I'm going to hit the creatures within 10 feet of the front of me. So they will need to make a Strength saving throw, and I believe it's a 15 is what they have to make.
Yes. I think I can
Yeah, so for this one, what kind of happens is just all of these big, long strips of paper come out and just smack against them, just like the big bundles.
Hell yeah.
Just like the copy paper that you get like when you go to like a the office supply store.
Okay.
Love it.
Alright, so it's within 10 feet of you. Okay. So yeah, so 5, 10. So the first 2 there make a strength save. So 12. said is a fail and a 4, so 2 fails.
Excellent. So I'm gonna roll 2d6 necrotic damage, and they're both gonna take it.
Nice. So this paper flies up, giving massive paper cuts.
It's gonna be 7 necrotic damage each.
Nice.
And then they cannot take reactions until their next turn.
Okay.
Excellent.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn around like, you guys see this shit?
Good.
All right. And now I'm gonna get ready for the ass whooping I'm about to get from these guys.
Oh yeah.
You can, if you didn't move all your movement, you could back off.
Is he well?
Well, no, because then I would take an opportunity attack.
No,
Oh, wait,
they
no, 'cause
can't
that
use
would be
their
a
reactions.
Yeah, did that use all 30 of my movement to get there?
It did actually.
Okay, yeah, we're cool. We're you know
Bummer.
what? I'm not even worried about it. I got a 14 AC. I'll be fine.
All right. Vera, it's your turn.
All right, let's bonus action dash to get up to this front fighter.
Do you make it with just your action first? Or with your movement?
No, because I'm much further than
Okay.
30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah. So you did movement and then dash to make up the off. You still have 20 feet of movement left over.
Okay. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, the way I read it was even if Mike is in 5 feet of me, I can still do sneak attack.
Yes.
As long as I don't have. Okay.
As long as you don't have
All right.
disadvantage, right?
Right. Okay. So yeah, let's booming blade. Let's sneak attack. That's an 8 to hit. I don't think that does.
Does not hit. It's even as they're like in their thing, they're able to move out of the way of your rapiers, moving out. And it's that same like these things move in the same direction, just kind of no movement to the face, just avoiding damage.
So I just kind of shrug at Mike and I move about 10 feet back.
Yeah. And out. Absolutely. Zara, it's your turn.
Okay, is the one in front holding a bowl?
No.
Okay. Now we'll run up.
So the first 2 up do not have bowls, then the bowl ones start, and then there's 2 more that don't have bowls in the back.
Okay.
Zara's too dumb to figure out what's going on. So I think she'll just run up to Mike, try to get an opening for this guy, and I'll go, Mike, what are you doing? Get back. You're what the hell?
Did you not see that? That was awesome.
And do I want to rage? Yeah, fuck it. I'll go into a rage. And then when
How
I
many
do
rages
that,
do you have left?
none. This is my last one.
Okay.
We're gonna need a nap after this.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're probably gonna take a nap after this.
That's why I did it, because we've been searching for 9 hours, so it should be going there.
Then
So-
it's just none. You've
yeah,
bested
so
me.
when that happens, that guy needs to make a dex save 13. Because my lightning bolt strikes out.
Yep. So deck save in the front.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage. And then I will just swing my war pick. Recklessly.
Recklessly swing the war
Recklessly. What's a 13?
pick. A 13. It's reckless, and it hits the top of the cavern here, and the tunnel that's been carved out, dulling the blade a little bit. Sparks fly.
Damn, I rolled a 2 and an 8, so that's good. And then I just want to protect Mike, so if I can anyway squeeze my way in between Mike, that's what I'll do. That's my turn.
You're not able to get between Mike, no.
Don't even worry about it. I'll be
You
just
can
fine.
move beside, but you can't, because that would require you to move him over, which would be different. roles.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Hopefully, I
Alright.
drew attention with my miss then.
Got Helbrim.
And so like how exactly is like the cavern shaped up to like where in the confines of where we are up to them? Is it like high ceiling?
It is not high ceiling. It is
Okay.
just about like, it's actually probably about 6 feet, and you're kind of sloped over a lot of you to get through. This is just a tunnel dug out by dwarves to mine.
All right, so it's more tight quarters.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move forward. And I will definitely be within 60 feet of the front guy.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at him.
All right. 16.
Yeah, he saves.
Yeah, just kind of puts himself flat against the wall without maneuvering too well, and gets back. Anything else?
No, there's no. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right, Damien.
If I run up, is there any way I could get the first dwarves into 15-foot cone without hitting my friends, or are they blocking the way too much?
No.
They're blocking the way? Okay.
They're blocking.
So then, from where I am, I'm just gonna huck a firebolt at the front guy.
Okay.
The front man of the Beatles over here.
Yeah, it's kind of over the show through everyone. You're like,
Nope, that's a fucking natural one, and these dice are going away.
oh man. A natural one. Zara, what is one thing that you're wearing that gets burned away?
Oh
Man, oh, probably the end of my braid. Does that count?
Yeah. So, whoom, and I would say, so if you're picking braid, it actually goes through about. It takes away 75% of the braid. Just,
Oh, Damien, you are. Watch your fucking back.
it hits their hair lights on fire, then moves out.
Oh no.
Finally, something smells worse than Kurt.
Yeah, this burnt hair smell goes over. Even the thing in front of you is like, oh, that's nasty. In your mind.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to exchange a sorcery point for a first level spell slot.
Yep, you got it. And with that, Kirk.
I'm gonna just move up onto the map, and then, let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, yep, right there. Boom. And I'm gonna hit one of the dudes with the ball. Heh. I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
So my mace comes out of the ground in between them. And let's see if I can actually hit something. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah. Then he can take 8 force damage.
All right, that was one in the front, right?
No,
Oh,
first guy with the ball in the back.
Oh, first guy with that.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna hit one with the ball.
You got it.
'Cause I'm evil. And that is my turn.
Well,
You
at
got
least
it.
Kurt
Snake goes
can
out.
hit something.
Hits them hard. You can see like there's you blow a hole like in the side of their shoulder. Like really, you can see all the way through. It begins bleeding. It is others' turns here. sound has become absolutely weird on me. Okay. Okay, so you can see they put out their hands a little bit, and there's like some rocks that kind of form from. This is actually the one that you just hit around its hands, and kind of throws them forward, and they're just going to go for the nearest thing in their way, which is going to be Mike.
Hell
And
yeah.
They're going to roll a 16 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mike.
Don't even fret.
I tried.
Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
All right, that's going to be 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. The next one. This part here, there's these 3 in the middle here with the bowls, and they're just waving their hands and throwing rocks. And that's going to be a miss with a 7. And more rocks come at you for 21 to hit.
Okay. That definitely hits.
For 6 piercing damage.
Perfect.
So these rocks fly at you, Mike, and 2 hit you deep. As the one directly in front of you looks at you, opens its mouth, and you hear that screaming intense throughout your mind. It's causing everything in you to shake. I do need a Constitution saving throw.
Excellent.
Yo, sorcerers, be proficient in that.
17.
All right. 17, that will save. That is 10 psychic damage.
Oh, even with the save?
Yeah.
Okay. I am on the ground.
Mike,
Brother.
I tried.
Oh, don't even worry about it. It was rad as hell. Besides, none of this is real anyway. I'm just a character in a book.
That's Mike's. The backstory to Mike.
Don't even worry about it.
The next one after Mike is 2 from there. All right, so all right, Vera. Go ahead and make a con save and throw as one right in back of that one does the same thing, and you hear just mentally the screaming sound in your mind.
Natural 20.
All right, so it's trying to shut down your system, trying to stun you, and you're able to shake it off, but you do take 5 psychic damage. And then go ahead and make another one as one of the ones in the back is speaking around and doing the same thing to you.
Okay. 7.
7. You are stunned. You are going to take 6 psychic. And who's next, Severe? Zara, go ahead and make a con save for me.
Okay, pretty good at those. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So again, you're able to withstand it, and you take 13 psychic damage.
Holy sh...
All right. So as you all hear this screaming in your brain coming from the back and attempting to shut down your body, just those attempts. So your brains are damaged. You're bleeding from your eyes. You're wiping it just underneath. You think you're crying, but the red blood is in front of you. And Zemnon, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there any space for me to even engage with these people?
It is pretty rough up there.
Okay, so I'm going to just. Can I step over Mike to grab Damien and just kind of like pull him out of melee with them?
You make an athletics check 'cause this is the angle is weird.
Sure. $25.
25. You grab Damien, pull him out of the line of craziness.
I get
Yeah.
yeeted out of there.
Wait, who is?
Oh, you mean
that's
Mike?
Vera. Sorry, I meant whoever was stunned. My apologies.
You would have grabbed Mike, so you just yeet Mike out there.
Who is it that has the stunned?
No one's
Yeah.
stunned. Mike is unconscious.
Oh, okay. So
Oh no, I thought Vera.
I'm sorry, I got all this confused. You want to get
Okay.
Vera if Vera's stunned, or do
Yeah.
you want to get the unconscious body?
seeing Vera. No, I can't do anything for the unconscious body. But seeing Vera just lock up all of a sudden, that seems out of character for her. So
Yeah.
I want to like pull her back and like put myself between these people and the rest of them.
Absolutely. All right, yeah. So
That
get
way it's-
Vera, and then you're able
That
to
way
get
it's
where
Zara
Vera.
and I.
Yeah, you're able to get where Vera was. Absolutely.
So my echo is considered an object.
Yes.
So can I have it just floating above them? Because it doesn't say that it, like, it doesn't
Yeah.
state that it has to be.
So
okay.
yes, you can because they made Echo Knights stupid.
So I guess I
rules
will-
as written. Yes, you can.
within melee, but floating above them to distract the ones in the back, I guess.
Echo Knights, Bane of My Existence, Part 2, right after Gunslingers, Jonathan. No, you can't. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm assuming it was my action to pull Vera out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's it for me then.
All right. And with that, Mike, it's your turn. Make your death save, sir.
Perfect. Do I just roll a d20 or is there a hotkey for that?
It's a D20.
Excellent. That's what I assumed it was, but I will roll.
I have a hockey somewhere.
Oh no, yeah. If you're on death saves, you can just click death save. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, you rolled
that
your
is-
D20, so
But yeah.
It's a fail.
7. Your first. That's one failed death save.
Perfect.
You see Mike's convulsing, choking on his own blood.
Oh shit, I'm unmuted.
Yeah, I might be dying, you know what? But I'm tight as fuck. Did you see that shit? That was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
It
Vera,
was
it's your
in
turn.
fact awesome.
All right. What do I need to roll to try to not be
So
stunned?
you're simply stunned for this. You
Okay.
do have bonus action theoretically if there's anything you can do, but you can't move.
Okay. So, yeah. I will. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah. So I'm there. I guess. For my
Alright.
turn.
You got it, Zara.
Oh man, this is not looking good. I'm gonna try something dumb, I guess. I will go to the person in the front.
Okay.
And I'm going to kneel down and say, "We submit. We worship the Kinao and respect the Kinao people. We submit."
Interesting. Make a persuasion check.
We're gonna fucking die, guys. Oh, and 19.
Oh shit.
Okay. You hear in all of your heads, in this almost. Actually, let me check something. Did you say okay? Yeah. So I'm going to say you hear this in Undercommon. Those of you who understand. If you don't understand Undercommon, you do not understand this.
I'm just hearing voices in my head now. Speaking gibberish.
Actually, no. I'm sorry, I forgot. Because telepathy, you can understand it regardless. So you do understand this because it translates in your brains in this, like, almost watery voice. Submission accepted.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Kneel and throw down your weapons.
I put down my weapons.
So you hear in all your brains at this point. All right, so the only way they're going to accept this is you're going to have to take the prone position.
Okay.
Okay? Then you take the prone position in front of them.
I look back to see what everybody else is doing.
Well, Hellbrim, it's your turn next.
I'm not going to initially listen, and I'm going to go up to Mike, and I'm going to put my hand on him and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
At 2nd level.
Hey!
Wow.
So 2d8. Not great, but that's 4 on the roll plus 1, so 5.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so very much.
But I will get down on my knees while I do this. So we'll go with that at least.
Okay, what do you do with the weapons you have?
Well, technically, since I just have the staff, and if I'm getting down on my knees, I guess I could put it on the ground while I do it.
Okay.
Like I'm still, my hand is still on it, but but it's on the ground.
So I'll have this. Do you
here's
take
the-
such a position where you would be prone? Because this is what this is what they're requiring.
Then technically no, because I'll be on my knees. It's not
Okay.
necessarily prone.
So in this case, I'll allow you to make a deception check since you're literally trying to fool them
Okay,
without doing what they're asking.
Whole answer.
great. Oh, my deception's -1. This is great.
Whole answer.
Roll high. It's a 16, so a 15.
See how that goes.
Let's see if you tricked a god.
Damien.
See Zara down. I take out the 2 daggers that have barely been used, except for today cutting a rope. Put them down, and I follow her lead.
Well, I hope I didn't just fuck us all up. I don't know, guys.
Okay. Kirk.
Yeah, not happening. Kirk's gonna run away and hide. Look, everyone's
Kirk's
bigger
like-
than me.
Nope.
Nope.
So where does Kirk run?
He's gonna run and hide. He's gonna go like around the corner. He's in the back. He's already almost gone.
Your stealth check there.
That would be an 18. He's gonna try to hide, but he is also gonna take a whack at that guy with the ball again.
Are you gonna attack?
Nah, he won't. He'll just run
Oh,
away.
okay.
I'll be good this time.
Okay. So you see in the middle, rocks raise up, ready to attack. And the others in front kind of brandish these angled picks that they've used for mining, but have kind of rebent for weapons and hold them low, ready to strike. But Zemnon All holding actions. Actually, well, the one can't, but the first two actually can't do that. But they don't do anything. So Zemnon, it's your turn.
Okay. Huh. I guess he goes prone.
Okay. My
It is terrifying from this angle.
Looks like we all died.
what do you do?
How hard, realistically, would it be to pretend that I'm still, like, unconscious?
You don't know.
Okay.
Tell me what you want to do.
I think I'm going to... I've already dropped my weapons. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lay there. I'm as prone as I can be. I'm flat on my back. And I'm going to pretend to be dead. Not dead, but unconscious.
Okay, give me a performance check.
There's no way I could get... no way. Oh, you know what? It's still +5. I'm okay with that.
+5?
Charisma.
7.
Sorcerers.
7.
Alright. If it doesn't look convincing, I'll get right on my knees. I'm totally down to, like, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Vera Venturia, what do you want to do?
I'm
Stunned.
still
Stunned?
stunned. Yeah.
Your stunned as passed.
Oh. Okay. I will just kind of look around, see what everybody's doing, and I'm just gonna get down too.
Okay, you lay your weapon down.
Yeah.
All right. Zara, do you continue?
Yep.
Okay. Hellbrim.
Yeah. I'll slowly while watching him really very angrily and warily, I'll begrudgingly get down too.
Okay. Damien.
I'm already down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just verifying because it's technically your turn before they act here.
Yeah, I'm just there.
And then Kirk. Okay. Kirk's hiding some more. Okay. In that case. The front two are going to come out and pin Zara to the ground.
Oh, guys.
The others come and form. 3 of the ones carrying bowls come and form a little wall between Zara and the rest of you. And you hear in all your heads, lay in submission.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you
One
gonna
with
do?
the bowl is there. One from the back comes up, takes this tadpole out.
No!
It has
No.
tentacles and
No!
teeth. And as you're
You about to get
grappled, it
wormed
puts
again.
it over your face, and a tentacle over your face. These teeth come out and go straight towards your eye as it is attempting to burrow inside your skull.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, fuck.
You guys
Damn
are no
flares.
good.
Are you resisting?
I mean, I feel like she would just naturally.
Yeah, okay. So they're making it with advantage because they've got you prone.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay. Wait, did you say athletics check with the? No, they're gonna attack.
No. They're just making their attack with advantage. Basically, you're saying you're putting your full. You're not accepting this, so you're going to try to not let it happen,
Okay,
and that's just
I'm
going to
stay with
engage your
that.
AC. Okay.
Okay.
That is going to be an 18.
Yeah, that hits. Damn it! I just cured myself with these one things.
This is different than what was in you.
Oh, good.
In not a great way.
Oh, good.
As this thing comes in and its teeth wrap around your eye.
Is it gonna take my eyeball, Matt? I already play one half-eyed character.
Through all the way.
You're in pain. Zara, you feel this thing's trying to burrow into your brain.
Okay.
Yeah, what is Zara doing?
I don't know. Trying to get up, I guess. Or
So
just
are
yell,
you
like,
screaming?
Are you
What-
screaming?
Describe to me
Describe.
this.
Yeah,
to me
just like
this.
stop, please stop.
Okay.
If I hear her, can I sneak back around to try to see?
I mean, on your turn. So this is really what they're doing at this point. They are attempting to put this into Vera. Zemnon, it's your turn.
Yeah, seeing that, I'm not game for that. I would stand back up, pick up my scimitar, mentally command my.
Quick, as soon as you take an action before you're able to get up, they're going to go. Actually, yeah. So they actually get disadvantage because of that. They are the first interaction. This is just one action that was holding its action to do this. Absolutely going to miss. So continue.
Okay, so mentally command my Echo to go near another one holding a bowl, and they pulled this thing out of the bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can I attack to, or tell me if this is an attack or if it's not? I'm gonna try to basically knock the bowls out of their hands to spill whatever's in them.
To knock the bowl. I guess if you want to use the blunt side, you can attack if you want.
Or if it's like a shove attack to like shove the bowl out of their hand type deal.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
So like a contested athletics or something.
Shove's not. Why shove is contested?
Shove's in athletics.
Yeah.
So yeah, do that to shove one bowl. To shove a bowl over, essentially. 25.
Yeah, no. You knock the bowl out of the hand, it shatters. This slime goes onto the floor, and you see this creature like tentacle. It starts to like look at you, trying to want to try to climb here.
Can I? So Unleashed Incarnation says make an additional melee attack. Does that mean I wouldn't be able to do a shove?
I mean, shove's a melee attack.
Okay. So then I will burn a Unleashed Incarnation to try to shove. Because there was 3 bowls. Is my Echo
There's 3
next
bowls.
to?
One's being used, so like the
So
creature from the one bowl has been taken.
Oh,
out.
okay. So can my Echo shove the other bowl?
Go for it.
Or me teleport to the Echo, however that works. 15.
15. I mean, depending on how you need to do that.
No, the mechanics are weird. It's like it's the Echo's not the one attacking. It's you're attacking from the Echo's location. It's just the wording is very odd. I haven't read.
Okay, yeah. So in this case, what happens is, yeah, you for a moment you become where the Echo is, and you knock this bow out. It shatters, and another thing hits the floor. Then whoom, you're back in your other spot. So you and that go switch place for a second, and then are back.
Okay, so 2 bulls down.
2
Right.
bulls, yeah, basically 3, right? So 2
Well,
bulls.
one's being used, yeah. So what I want to do now is action surge, and if I can, the thing's already eating Zara's eye.
It has not started to eat. It is like in her eye cavity, beginning to try to get in there.
Okay, I'd like to rip it out.
Okay, so there were 3 people in front of her.
Oh, okay. So if I can't,
So this is going to be.
I want to try to stop it from continuing what it's doing.
You've used your action, right?
Huh? I'm action surging to now
Action
do
surging.
that.
Thank you. Okay, now I got with you.
Yeah.
You haven't used your movement, so this is going to be an athletics check to kind of push through them to try to get here.
Sure. Yeah. Would I be able to reach her if I just moved around, even if it made me take an attack of opportunity or 2?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Athletics
Yeah.
check it is. 17.
Okay. The 17. They're going to get 1 attack. So kind of coming in that way. I'm going to say Brooks and opportunity here. It's going to be 21 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 8 piercing. I'm not sure if you have any mitigation up.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
So for this, then you're going to grab it out.
Yeah, I want to grab it and stop it from, like, just rip it away from her face because I see it's trying to burrow into her eye.
Yeah. So let's do contested strength here.
Yep. Oh no! 9.
How much strength does a larva have?
Well, so this is also the thing trying to. So the vision here is there's a creature over Zara trying to make this go in, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
So that's 15. That's an attack, though. I'm going to count that's an attack for you.
Oh, okay. So then, did my echo use all of its 30 feet to move to where it was?
How much movement did that have to use to get?
Because it can, like, fly through the air, right?
Yeah, so it used 15 before.
Okay, can I position it in a way, and I will burn my last incarnation to do it again?
Okay, so he's going to position the echo and burn an incarnation. Right by Zara. There you go. Yeah, flank. So you have advantage on this.
Okay, so 16 or 19.
13.
Sweet.
Yeah, so the echo reaches down and is able to take this, and I'll say for what you're attempting to do, he just kind of throws it away. Is able to get on a wall as it's trying to still work here.
Okay, and then bonus
I really
action.
do want to know how much strength the larva has.
Well, this is the arm that was over it, right?
So then, bonus action, I'm going to Daunting Roar and yell, "Stand and fight!" DC 14 Wisdom saving throw for any of the enemies within 10 feet of me. Wisdom.
Okay. All right. So what's the effect of Daunting War again?
They're frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Yeah, ready for that.
As I just roar out.
Okay. All right, you can see all but one are terrified of you.
Shit, I'd be terrified of it.
And it's the one that you just took the lava from. You don't seem to intimidate.
That's fine. That's my turn. I did all the things I could do. That's all my resources. Burned the
Alright.
last of my resources.
Can I say that is the best turnaround from being fucked that I've seen in a while?
Oh.
Mike, it is your turn.
Excellent. Okay. So unless I'm mistaken, there is some space between me and the enemies. Correct? If I were to get up and move, I wouldn't take an opportunity attack.
No.
Okay. Excellent. What I would like to do is just stand up. And I know I probably have pretty limited movement after that. I just want to step like 5 feet back, and I just want to lift my crossbow up and take a shot at probably just the one who is trying to drip the little demon larva into Zara's eye.
Okay. Yeah. Attack.
23 to hit,
That hits.
and that is 9 piercing damage.
This one was the one that was in the front of the lines. How do you want to kill it?
Oh, right between the eyes. Just, I'm done. I was laying there trying to pretend like I was still unconscious, like tongue hanging out and everything. And the second I realized it didn't work, I jumped up, jumped back, and fired.
Yeah. Goes right between the eyes. Absolutely engaging the brain there as the thing goes, screams in your brain, and falls down dead.
Perfect. Then that I had one quick question. To trade off sorcery points to spell slots, is that 1 point per spell slot that you can get back?
It's
Excellent.
a point
Okay.
per slide.
Excellent. I'll just save that for next time, but I just wanted to know in advance. But that'll be the end of my turn.
Got it. Vera.
All right. Go ahead and use half my movement to get up.
Yeah.
And get my sword. And I will head toward the closest enemy.
Okay. Is that a bowler? Okay. All right. Yep. You run up to one of the ones with. Yeah, you run up. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right. And is this one a sneak attack eligible?
Yeah, I think there's allies everywhere.
Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead, use our booming blade, and try to sneak him. 11.
11. You go to hit, and you realize there's like they're wearing like heavy modified plates of metal here, and your rapier just hits it. Does not beat its AC.
All right. Bonus action, disengage, and I'm going to back away from him.
Okay. Escape, back away. Okay. All right. In that case, Zara, lying down there, you would be still being held down.
I try to escape. Try to climb out.
That was the one over that. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
19.
Yeah, both.
Cool.
You're away.
That's my action.
Yeah, those two moved
Nice work.
Well, I don't have.
Yeah, that was action to break free.
I guess I will just stare him down. I don't have.
Yeah, so use your half movement to stand up.
Yeah.
It made them stop attacking us for a minute, so it wasn't,
Yeah.
It's true. We got to reposition.
it gave me a chance to be healed.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it.
All right. Hellbream.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
If I move away, am I like gonna get attacked from? I think there's a guy like.
Yeah, you get
in
one.
there.
Yeah, you're right next to one that previously had a bow. Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna.
yeah, you would get opportunity, but you can do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and back up.
Which way?
Towards where Mike is.
Okay.
Back out a little. Oh,
17.
that hits.
That is 4 piercing.
4. Okay.
Yeah, as rocks kind of, as a reaction, they throw rocks at, like, kind of,
All right.
rock goes in its hand and kind of right into you.
And those 3 guys all clustered in front of Zara. If I are they like within like the same like 5 feet of each other?
The clustered ones should be within 5 feet of each other, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to like hold on to my staff and just like clasp it in both of my hands. And I'm going to call down a moonbeam into the cluster of those guys.
Okay, the 3 in the front there.
And it doesn't say that when you call down the moonbeam, it does the damage. It just says that anything in it does like takes damage. Like if they move into it or if they are in it.
Does it say the start of their turn or the end of their turn? Because I know Moonbeam doesn't do damage on its initial.
Then no, it would be like whenever they take their turn after it like comes into existence.
5-foot radius.
It says a
Alright.
5-foot radius.
All right, so you're gonna be able to
So
get
4
2
squares.
of them. And you'd be,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. 4 squares.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get. I think you'll be able to get. Okay, so you can get the 3 in the back. That's your best bet as far as if you want more people.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. The 3 in the back there.
Yeah. So when they start their turn, there is when they would take this damage.
Okay, I'm gonna get those D10s prepared for if they take damage.
All right, so big beam of light, right there.
And that is my second spell slot for my level 2.
There's still probably no way for me to get the 3 of them into 15-foot cone without hitting my friends, right?
Why don't you get a cone template? Get the 15-footer. Let's see this. Yeah, it's a small itty bitty. Yeah, so you can get the 3 ones that had bows plus the echo.
Okay, yeah, you could just resummon the echo, I'm pretty sure. So I'm a cast.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
As you start to like are looking around trying to analyze, I yell out, "Mind not my echo." There you go.
Cool. So I maneuver into that spot. I cast Burning Hands. That is a dex save.
All right, yeah, burning hand. Roll your damage.
Damn. Okay. they have to be at a 14.
All right, what damage did you get?
16.
16. Nice. So the two on the left and the right are incinerated by your fire. Goes up around them, and they are absolute dust. Second one gets hurt real bad. You just see what skin you could see or behind his clothing is pure black and blistered. As this fire goes out, as you just throw it out, the echo fades
As
away.
a note, my hands start looking like, when I cast it, just seemingly look like red dragon claws as my eyes go bright orange. And I just spit at the one that is still up.
That's awesome.
Your spit kind of sizzles, having this draconic energy flowing through it, steams. And that would leave us to Kirk. Kirk's like, I'm still here. Most of them haven't been hit. A few of them have been hit that turn.
Okay, cool. Okay. And they're attacking with weapons, right? Those three?
Everyone's been using, has weapons now.
Okay, the last three have weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I am going to Ray Enfeeblement.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, then the one that is the closest to Zara is he deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends.
Okay, yeah.
Which is concentration. So, and then bonus action, I'm gonna move my guy up and hit the dude in the back.
Absolutely.
Move my weapon up and hit the dude in the back. Okay. Roll. Why won't you roll? Roll! It won't roll. Hold on, sorry. Okay, here we go. Another dirty 20.
Nice.
So that is... Wow, it does not want me to roll today. That is going to be 9 force damage to the guy in the back. And then I'm just going to be like...
All right, yeah. So, what's your weapon look like again?
It's a giant mace that comes out of the ground and just like...
Oh yeah, still makes blows half his face off, and he's looking bad. And now it is some turns here. Right. So yep, one right there. He's still charmed. So still going to attack here. Who's close to him? Yeah, he first betrayed by Zara and is going to try to hit for a 7.
That's a miss.
Yep. Alright. So. Yeah. That's gonna be
Don't forget they all have disadvantage that are, yeah.
Yep, the one that got beamed. And let's see, so you did the 3 in the back there. So go ahead and roll that damage, please.
All right.
Moonbeam.
2d10 That's a 7 and a 9, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. It's a con save.
All right, so that hurts that crew immensely. They're still up, but you can see that parts of their flesh begin to like melt away as the damage begins to work its way into it. You just face melted some people.
Whew.
And does anything else happen because of a fail? Anything else or no?
No, it says that it just takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a success. And then it has stuff about shape changers.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Echo is gone.
Yeah, the Echo died in the Burning Hands. Well,
Yeah,
exploded,
okay, so-
whatever. I'll come up with the how it dissipates.
Yeah.
Confetti.
Excellent. Okay, so hitting to Zara is going to be a 19 to hit.
I'll hit.
Okay. So it's going to deal half the damage though, and it's going to be 3 piercing.
These are all at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Because they're still frightened? Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, Zara, I think her rage is down, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Hashtag falling on the floor twice in the same
Yeah.
session.
Because turns went by where she was just laying there.
Best barbarian out there, in my
Okay.
opinion.
Yeah. So they go to strike, but because of the terror of how they're frightened of my goodness, Zemnon and everything, they're not able to hit here. So Zemnon, is your turn.
All right. I want whichever one that I can reach that looks the most messed up between the moonbeams and the other things. That's the one I would like to attack.
All right.
Unless
go
I can
for it.
position myself in a way that will not let me step into the moonbeam, but gain advantage.
You can hit the one right in front there.
Okay.
Go for it.
And
Yeah.
so is that flanking or no?
Yeah, flanking.
Okay, sweet. 24.
24. You whirl your thing around at the one that's right up front, and with one movement, its head goes flying across the room.
Nice-oo. Is there another one that I can reach without eating moonbeam damage?
Yes, there's right near you. There's the one that had the bowl.
Okay, I will strike at that one. Regular?
Yes.
Okay. It's only a 12.
It's gonna miss.
Yeah. That's it.
All right,
That's
Mike.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go for the tried and true crossbow bolt to the face if I can. I would like to shoot the most hurt one that I have direct line of sight of.
Okay. Which one's the best sight of? Okay, yeah. So you get the one that a bowl road roll.
Okay, perfect. We're going with that. Ooh, unfortunately, that is all a 9.
Yeah, it goes wide. It just hits the side of the wall. Not even close.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I've got this time. That'll be the end of my turn.
It's a good try.
Vera.
All right, so I am going to. So all the hostiles are pretty far back, right?
I think there's one still. Yeah.
Oh, Okay, I'll go for that one. I'm going to head over there and attempt a little sneak attack.
Yeah, you're going to be able to flank and get advantage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you go opposite Zara, and Zara's able to distract her, so you can strike with advantage.
Okay. So that is a 22.
22 hits.
All right. And let me go ahead and do base damage.
So we're gonna just let this go. It's got 3 HP. There's no way we
Oh.
sneak attack this thing's
Yeah.
living.
Okay. Sure.
Just let it
Well,
go.
you just do it. What do you want to do to this thing? You got free range.
I want to stab him in the eye for what he attempted to do earlier.
Oh, yeah. So with that, an attack, and you just know exactly. You're like, yeah, and you stab in the eye into the brain stem. I'm gonna say you even feel like as it hits the brain, there's like this other creature that seems to be wiggling around in there, and you feel it, and you feel your blade cut it as well. And you pull out.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Zara.
Go to the nearest enemy and stabby. That's what I want to do. These little shit heads. Reckless. For advantage. And that is gonna be a 14 to hit.
A 14. It raises up a hand axe and just knocks your weapon aside. It's like,
Fuck, Zara gives up. She's just chilling. That's all I got.
Obram.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just throw a sacred flame at him. The one in the moonbeam.
Right. Moonbeam gentleman. Yeah, there's 2 in the moonbeam there. Alright. So dex check for a 3.
Yeah, that does not save.
I hope not.
Okay, and that's just a D8. That is a 1, but it's damage still. So
Yeah. 1 radiant damage. It counts. Who knows? It does. Every little bit goes down. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right, Damien.
So I take it the one I spit on is dead now, so I don't see it on the board.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's one left. That's the one that's in the yellow ring up there.
There's 2 left in the back.
2 left in the back. Okay. I'm gonna just focus on one right now and offload a first level magic missile, all of them onto him.
Okay.
The pyramid was cocked. Yeah, it landed in the side of my tray. It was great. So that is 5 for each.
Let's go.
All right. So 5 each one. You putting all 3 on.
All 3 on one guy.
All right. One that looks most damaged or most healthy.
Most healthy right now.
Okay. That's 15 damage. It looks the most damaged now. Ah! You hear again these goldfish screams in your mind.
Ugh.
The way I just flicked my wrist and just all of them fired out. It was great. And that's my turn.
Absolutely, yeah. As these boats of energy move through almost like mini flame bursts. Kirk. All right. Crossbow shot from Kirk. Yeah, natural 1. Yeah, fire, and it kind of catches your cloak and it goes into the wall like Roll that spiritual weapon. 24, that hits.
I might just beat on the one I've been. That is 5.
5. How do you want to do this? Okay, yeah. So this when the mace comes down, and almost like pummeling a nail into the ground, you see this guy just, and now it's just flattened. There's a pancake of a dwarf.
They hurt my favorite. That's it, I'm done.
Alright, now the last one I think is a moonbeam. So roll that damage.
That is 6 and 5. That's 11.
11. It got a 12 for its save.
Okay.
What's your DC?
I believe it's 11. So that takes half, and it's rounded down. So 5.
Right. So your spell DC is 11?
Well, it's a con DC. So
No, you give me your spell DC.
and that's what it is. It says concentrate.
Right. That's right. Because you got. That's right. I remember looking at that sheet.
Or Constitution save is 11.
Right.
And my spell DC is also 11. It just is a coincidentally.
No, it's not coincident. Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you rolled really badly on that. We are going to. I can't abide by this. You're going to have a spell save DC of 14 until we fix something.
Okay.
Because that is just stupid.
It's really low. It's like really low.
No. You rolled so low, this game might not be fun, and I can't abide by that. We're going to do something at least to your primary stat. So I'm going to let that do full damage. Because that's just... Yeah, no. So, boom! The moonbeam just absolutely obliterates this poor abomination. And with that, the field is clear. And you don't think anything else is coming.
I just sit down on the ground, like, my hands still look like dragon claws, just for the moment. So I'm just, Let's not get eye tadpoled. That was not cool.
Oh yeah, Zara's just gonna go sit in the corner and be sad.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my guys.
So I look around.
Ran up.
I look around. I make sure that everybody's okay. And as Zara's going to the corner, I walk up to them, and I bend down to one knee to get down since they're like sitting down, and I just like try to get their attention. And I'm like, "You needn't bend the knee so quickly. You're a strong person."
I just didn't want all of us to die, you know? I thought there was another way.
Sometimes the simplest route is the best route. And these creatures are no longer themselves and are being controlled. If they had an option, they wouldn't want to stay in this state. Had it been just the four of you, I'd understand that tactic. And granted, you don't know me or my compatriots, but you're stronger now, with us with you.
Well, I think I'll just be hanging back for a minute. Thank you, though.
And I go and I check on Vera and Helebrum. Are you all right?
I feel like I'm
I saw
dying.
you freeze up for a moment.
Yeah, I'm in so much pain right now.
tried to make sure I pulled you out of there as quickly as I could.
I appreciate that. That was very nice. Would you like something for that? And I'm just going to reach into my bag and take out some pebbles and offer them.
I'll hold out my my unscarred palm and I'll be like, "Thank you," and I'll like stick them into a pocket very gingerly.
And there's more where that came from. So.
No,
And I'm
Kirk's
leaning
just gonna
against the wall,
go-
kind of. Oh, sorry. I'm just leaning against
No,
the
go
wall,
ahead.
just like breathing.
Okay. Yeah. Breathe.
I'm gonna go. Kirk's gonna go up and rub dirt on Mike and heal him for 8, and then go rub dirt on Zara and heal her for 6, and then just pass out because he is tapped out.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Parts the dirt and it glows, begins to very dirtily scrub. So you got like dirt encased within the healing underneath the skin.
I'm gonna stay back next time, guys. I think I was trying to show off a bit too much there.
Yeah, you think?
You know, it was a hoot and a half, but I think next time I'm gonna change things up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe stay at a little bit of a distance there, man.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I'm fucking tired. Anyone else down for some sleep?
not here.
Kirk is already literally asleep on Zara's cape. Out.
Kirk's with
He's
me.
out cold.
Kirk weighs maybe 30 pounds clean. 40
Yeah.
pounds with their dirt. I will easily carry whoever I need
I'll
to.
have you know he weighs 35.
So I will carry whoever I need to
Dude,
a
do you-
safer location.
I actually agree with that. I think a long rest is a high priority, but I think this is kind of a bad place to do it.
Had we stayed back at where that wall was, at least that was defensible. This is just an open cavern.
It's 9 hours back.
Yeah.
I can note that because the cavern ahead, like there was a section that was more of like a choke point. I do have, at least I thought I did. It's in my backpack or
Moving
equipment.
stone and
In my equipment, I do have a hunting trap that we could set.
Oh, yes.
Jeez Louise.
is there in the
I
walls around
love
this,
it.
is it mostly like hard stone or does any of it look like dirt?
Oh, there's hard stone around here.
It's all hard stone? Okay. No, I was looking to see if maybe there was
Yeah, I mean these are
softer
tunnels
material.
that have been
Yeah.
that have been dug out. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, just in case, if anything,
Yeah.
I'll dig out a smaller.
Yeah. I will say you get the sense. I'm going to let you guys know this. You get the sense that these were a patrol, and probably there's a pattern to this. They're going to patrol every so many hours.
Yeah. So
How far back was that room with the bed?
Couple hours.
Probably get there in 3 hours. Actually, I'm sorry. No, about 45 minutes.
That sounds pretty worth it to me.
then yeah, I would definitely backtrack to get
Yeah.
to a safer location.
Yeah, dibs on the
If
bed.
there
man.
was
Okay.
Such
You
a
are able to
beautiful
find there
boy.
a journal.
I had the dusty
that,
journal.
Yeah, there's a dusty journal that's in Dwarven.
the Vera speaks but does not read. That was great. Yeah, I will carry whoever is too tired to walk back themselves.
I can carry Kirk.
Okay.
Okay. You begin to move back in this area. What do you want to do to try to make this like? How do you prepare for attempting a long rest here?
I do want to set that trap.
Yeah,
Where-
we set the trap
If
in a
there's
direction we know they're coming.
what does the room look like? That
So Helbram, for this, make a stealth check just to try to make this trap as unnoticeable as possible.
Okay. That is an 11.
11. Okay.
is this room? Are there like doors or like materials that I can use to blockade said doors? If they're doors, if not, I will just make.
There's like a bedroll and a rug.
Oh, okay. So it's not like really a whole. I then just. I can take first watch. I feel like I'm still the sturdiest currently.
I can take a watch after that.
I'm just gonna sleep the whole way through.
Kirk will literally just wake up for a second and roll his dirt and smell all over the doorway to confuse senses, and then lay right back down under the bed.
Vera will take some string and put a bell on it and kind of try to tie it close to where the entrance is.
Would you want to entrance, or do you want to kind of go more down the tunnel?
Down the tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a sleight of hand check for this.
$21.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything else before everyone begins to rest?
Who was going to take second watch?
I can.
Okay, so Mike, Helibrum, can you take third?
Yeah. Before
I'll do
everybody
Okay. So then Helibrum, if you could take final watch, that'd be
All right.
appreciated.
Before everybody decides to go down, if they're tired, if they're hungry or anything, I'm going to cast Goodberry and offer up some food and sustenance in case anyone needs something to eat.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We also have a lot of raw pork if anyone wants it.
Yeah.
Berries.
I could.
Ha-
We could cook
Can I smell the pork to see how old it is?
a couple days.
Hey, mine is salted. It does not smell as bad as what Zara's carrying.
Oh yeah, it's bloody and gross and nasty.
It's
Um,
a couple days old at this point.
Yeah,
It's
If-
I think it's
if
2
you-
days old, 3 days old.
Yeah.
2 days old, bloody that you just threw in a bag, I'll pass.
you're lost, dude. More
Like,
for me.
literally was going to just chomp at it, but you just told me it was just bloody in a bag.
That is exactly what Kirk does. Just like,
Absolutely. All right. Anything else before you lie down?
Nope. Not
All
on
right.
Mike, I
Then-
can take second watch with you.
Okay. The watch is decided.
No, I take.
You take your positions in the small outcropping, wondering what roams these caverns. And you begin to drift off to sleep. And that is where we will end for tonight.
oh, no creepy dreams.
Maybe next week.
Maybe.
So we for that we will end our Twitch, and then we're going to go over our highlights and stuff off live. So thank you for those of you who joined us. Mean Shalene, thank you so much for hanging in. For Oscar Haywood and others who watch this later, apparently. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you next week on Thursday at any time, Monday through Thursday on this channel around between 7 and 8. We have our games. So bye-bye.